everyone. It's Wednesday night. How's it going? I don't have anybody here yet, but hope everybody has had a good week so far. Mine has been okay. Let's see. I'm going to post the link in case anybody shows up and wants to come on panel with me. Let's see. There it is. And let me pin it. Make sure you go out and look up at the sky. Look for the moon. It's the full moon tonight. It's called the buck moon. I've got my camera out there, trying to capture it. So hopefully I'll get some good video of that. We'll see. I was wondering why they call it the buck moon. And I looked it up earlier, and it said it's because it's when the bucks, their antlers are growing this time of year. They grow new antlers during the summer, I guess, and that's why they called it that. So that's pretty cool. So if you can, take a moment and step outside and go look at it, because it's gorgeous. It really is. If you're into the moon, I am. While I'm waiting for people to come in, I'll tell you about my little experience this morning in a chat. I couldn't really sleep well last night, so I was up pretty early, like about like 5:10. I got up because when you just can't sleep and you're just like, there's no point in me just lying here in bed, so I'm just gonna get up. So I got up, I actually started laundry. I did some other stuff around the house, and then I don't have to log into work until 5 to 8. I usually log in a little bit earlier than that just to be ready, but so about 7-ish this morning, I got on YouTube and I was just kind of seeing, who was live at that time. And I came across a channel. I think the guy is in Canada, I think. And he was talking about, he has a music channel. And I noticed that he was about to go live. And so I was like, well, I'll just stick around and see what his channel is about, and I'll peek in and say hi on his live. So I noticed he does like a lot of Beatles stuff and that type of music. So when I went into the chat, somebody's here. Hi, P Digits.
See, you knew it was me.
Yeah. How's it
Oh,
going?
keep going. Keep going. You were talking.
Yeah, but how are you? I like to say that first.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. So, I went in the chat room and, they were talking and he had a full chat. I mean, he had over 200 people in there chatting. So I was
That's a
like, well,
lot.
that's cool, So I say what I always say. I said, "Hello, everyone." And the chat was going by, and I figured someone would say hello. And the way he runs his chats is he reads every single comment. Um, he'll say so and so said this. That's his live. That's what he does. So he was doing that, and there were like maybe 10 comments above mine. So once he gets to mine, he says, "Hello, everyone. A simple, happy life." And then he just went on to he just kept reading them. He never said, "Well, hello, welcome," or anything. Nobody else in the chat said hello either. And I thought, "What in the hell? That is so rude." And I waited a few minutes and I waited and still nothing. And I was like, "Okay." So I just left. And I thought, I was thinking, I thought, my God, I hope I never come across like that here in my chat. I hope that when people come in, especially if they're new or even if they've been here forever, that at least they feel welcome when they come in. Because that was not a good feeling this morning. I was like, okay, no one's saying anything. So that's my story.
Good story.
Thanks.
Good story.
You sound different today.
Do I?
Yeah. You sound very clear, but you sound different. Are you in a different space?
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
you're still at work, aren't you?
No. Well, no. No, I'm in
No.
a hotel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why you sound different.
Yeah. So what have you been up to this week?
Sorry, I was drinking water. What have I been up to? Well, work the last 3 days.
Yeah.
That's it, pretty
Have you
much.
gotten a break from the rain?
Oh, yes, it's
There you
no
go.
rain. No rain. We haven't had rain in a while. It's been really, really hot. And tomorrow is supposed to be the hottest day so far of the year. It's going to feel like 113. So
Oof.
that should be loads of fun.
Yeah, enjoy that.
Yes. Yes.
And keep that away from me.
Keep it away. Okay.
I'm not going to say keep it there. I don't want that to happen to you either, but just don't send it my way.
Yeah, we don't have any rain for a while. I checked the 15-day forecast and there's like a few days where there's like a 30 something percent chance, but nothing major. So,
Okay. No, we finally got some rain, but it not really a lot. It's just these little pop-up storms and thunderstorms. We had or my wife had tornadoes last night. I wasn't there.
oh no. Look, it's Brooke.
Hello?
Hey,
How are you?
Brooke,
how's it going?
Good.
Good.
Lots of stuff done.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Sure. I just delayed up a fish.
You look tired, buddy.
Yeah? Well, it happens when you get up at 7 in the morning and you go all day. I actually took a little nap
Did you?
on the swing porch right here, yeah.
Nice.
Um, yeah, we just came off the water fishing. We went and hit a river.
I saw the fish that you caught. Yeah.
Oh, that was on the lake.
Oh, okay.
That Okay.
Did you see his fish, P Digits?
I did not.
That was a
That was
pike, right?
northern pike, yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing huge. So we got a few fish tonight, one walleye, which is in the fridge, and everything else we released. So yeah, it was a nice little trip. Few hours.
Awesome. Who did you go fishing with?
My boy.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. So just me and him in a canoe.
Bonding time.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. So
You got some sun, I see.
You
got some sun, I see.
Oh yeah?
Mhm.
Okay. Well,
Yep.
quiet all day, so for all
Yeah,
week.
I
But,
couldn't do it. I really couldn't.
well, you got, it's like Hades down there. It's beautiful. I woke up this morning. I actually put some pants on. It was 54 this morning.
Nice. It's
Yeah.
gonna be 113 here tomorrow.
Mm, probably in the mid 70s here.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
It was,
definitely jealous of that.
hmm
P Digits, where are you? You're in,
He's
on the
traveling.
beach? Yeah,
Ooh,
Yeah, yeah.
vacation.
nice.
Work.
Look for some seashells.
Oh, there's no seashells here.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Shark teeth.
I'm sorry.
Shark teeth.
Sorry. No,
No shark teeth.
no shark teeth. No.
Just seaweed and dead fish then? Geez, what kind of beach is that?
I love seashells.
hmm So, ooh, I can see the moon.
I was gonna say, I do have my camera out there on the tripod trying to get some footage of the moon, so in a few minutes, I'm gonna go check on it.
And yeah, so yesterday I went to my buddies and took a little video of it rising. By the time we left my ma's to go back to the other place, it was bigger and way up. I'm like, we need to be sitting at Sis's deck on her patio
Mhm,
because it's big. Like the loons are out crying right still. They're calling right now
mhm.
out on the lake. Um,
The video you did of the moon, that was beautiful. You could see the reflection on the water.
One of my, and actually the picture's right over there. My buddy's mother that used to own the camp, she died a few years ago. She has a picture from their deck where it's just over the trees. So basically, what I saw yesterday, but um, the moon was like way bigger. So the reflection of it is like streaking across the whole lake. It's one of the coolest pictures that we have up here. Um,
Nice. Hey, Shawnee. How are
Hello.
you? Happy Wednesday to you.
hmm
I've been watching Shawnee's videos. She did a really cool did you see her last video? Well, it might not be the last video, but, where she's showing all of her the garden tour?
With no talking.
Mhm.
I didn't watch it yet, but I seen that it was on there.
Yeah,
So I really only can watch stuff if I'm like right here.
I gotcha.
So um,
Have you encountered any wildlife? No bears yet?
no bears.
That's good.
Seen a few deer. Didn't see the beaver.
No
Uh,
turtle?
no turtle. Well, we've seen bubbles on the river, so it was either. I think that might have been a turtle,
Okay.
but we didn't
Shawnee
see one.
Shawnee says that the garden tour July video is posted. You can binge watch when you get home, she said.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll watch at the airport when
There
I have
you go.
some extra time. Um, yeah, we don't have too much garden up here. My dad gave up. The tomatoes have no flavor up here. They'll grow all summer, and there'll be like one tiny little tomato. It's like the raspberries are almost ready. I picked maybe a half dozen really small ones,
Mhm.
but yeah, beautiful weather. Getting
Good.
work done. Little R&R, nice saunas. So
Hey, Jody. How are
yeah,
you? She said you made you made it okay?
mm-hmm. Yep.
Shawnee says brook trout, Minnesota hunting rules have changed. They switched tags to some electronic thing. Once you get the kill, you have to tag it with your GPS on your phone or something.
Really. Yeah, they're cracking down on that kind of stuff where you can, shoot a deer over here and bring it over there and say you shot it over there or whatever. But Yeah, it's all electronic junk now. I mean, I don't even have like a license. It's just on my phone. So, not that I'll see the DNR, but you never know.
She says, but roadkill deer, you can still call the police to get a tag.
Hmm. Yeah, I picked up a few, but I never bothered getting a tag for it. I just took it.
Jody says, gross.
No,
I agree, Jody.
no,
P
not if.
Digit says, yum.
Yeah, if I witnessed a couple getting hit, um, and I took them. Now, if they're there for overnight, whatever, yeah, maybe not. But if they're nice and fresh, yeah, you might have to throw away some meat because it's been, you know, wrecked. You don't
Hmm.
want to eat it, but
Yeah.
nothing wrong with taking a fresh deer.
I don't know. I just feel weird about that. Just seems kind
Well,
of.
I mean, it's a shame to waste it.
Um, okay. Shawnee says that, yeah, meanwhile, the water treatment centers were hacked in Minnesota. You know, when you mention hacked, I got 2 letters in the mail this week letting
Mhm.
me know that 2 different times in 2025, my information was hacked at a medical facility.
Awesome. See,
Yeah.
and that's what it started us was we got a letter saying that our mortgage company was hacked,
Oh, that's nice.
and then stuff went from there. And then it was like a few months later, how they sell your mortgage. We weren't even they weren't even our mortgage company anymore, and they sent
Mhm.
us a letter, in like March, like yeah, way back in October we were hacked, and your information got, you know, out there.
Exactly. Yeah, I got
Thanks.
2 letters this week, and
That's
I
all.
thought and I've only I think one was where I went to get a scan once, and
Hmm.
the other was the cancer center, and I'm thinking, "Really, people? Really?"
Yeah. So, hold on, I gotta.
Shawnee says, "We also had a medical facility hack about one of my child's info." Yeah, that's terrible. Hey, new times, new beginnings. Hello, how are you?
Hello.
I watched your latest video when you were, taste testing that, um, what was it? Goldfish? Not crackers, but were they cookies?
No, real goldfish. Deep
No.
fry. What? No? Okay. I didn't see it, so I'm just guessing.
He does a lot of that. He does a lot of, different taste test
Mm, okay.
stuff.
I have to put the phone down and go check on a pizza. I'll be
Okay.
right 2 seconds.
I actually have to go check my camera. I have it out there looking at the buck moon, so I'll be right back. Okay.
So that just leaves me just sitting here all by my lonesome. Shawnee, what'd you have for supper tonight? Yeah, I know. I guess it is my turn. That moon is pretty beautiful over the ocean. Sweet corn, watermelon, garlic bread, potato wedges. Sounds pretty good.
That
How's the
sounds.
watermelon in your area this year?
I just heard the potato wedges and garlic. I'm checking on a pizza. So, are you by the beach for a week or what?
No, I was well, kinda. Yesterday I was probably it's about 20 miles from Charleston.
Mm-hmm.
Um, then I got up today and drove to Myrtle Beach.
Oh, I've never been there. My buddy went there golfing all the time.
Charleston, I like Charleston way better than Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach is just touristy.
He was going to go down there, and he's a big dude. He's an ex-Marine from Philly. He's like, they don't have any good sandwich shops down there. I'm going to go down there and open a Philly steak and cheese shop, and I'll kill. Like, okay, yeah, I don't, never been there. But he never did it. He's a plumber.
Yeah, just be careful when you do come down here. What time of the year you do?
Why's that?
Well, they just got like a lot of events, and it's just a little overwhelming with
Oh,
the number of people that are down here. And like whenever there's Biker Week, you're listening to motorcycles
oh yeah.
24 hours a day. You know,
Yeah, Milwaukee had huge because the Harley Davidson was up there. Like their
Mhm.
100th, 150, what, probably not 150, but 80th, 75th, whatever the anniversary was, it was packed
Yeah,
with bikers.
yeah. The Merle's Inlet, I like Merle's Inlet. It's south of the beach. That's pretty nice through that area. But yeah, if Charleston to me is just really the best bang for your buck.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not here to enjoy. I've been working ever since I got here.
Oh, okay. And is Shawnee still in here? Did she have nasty? I can't see a chat. Did you have nasty storms roll through a few days ago? My sister flew out Monday from Marquette, fly to Chicago, had to be in Dallas for a meeting. She was on the plane for 4 hours in Chicago. They couldn't find a pilot, whatever. The weather, like Menasha, Wisconsin, which is just west of Green Bay, got leveled from a tornado.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello. I was just saying.
Hello.
I was asking Shawnee, is Shawnee still in here? If she got hit with any of that
Yes.
nasty weather?
Okay, let's see what I missed. She says, no storms here in my part of Minnesota. I have a chance of storms Friday. Wisconsin had tornadoes. Yes, I watched that.
Yeah, Menasha got nailed in Appleton. That's just why I'm like, what about the Packers Stadium, Lambeau? But yeah, Menasha got nailed.
Look, I just brought my camera in. If y'all have not gone to look outside at the moon, please go do that. Just do yourself a favor. Just go look because
I
it's
have a bunch
gorgeous.
way, but I can see it from where I'm sitting.
Okay, good.
Take
But there's
care, Jody. I hope hope it's not too bad.
What
What's that?
happened? What did I miss?
She just said the hubby's in pain. She has to go.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I hope he's okay.
Yeah.
Let me scroll back up and see.
Okay. I'm gonna go back and check on a piece of.
Okay. No worries.
Here, I'm gonna run out to the balcony and I'll take a quick video.
Yes, good. It's beautiful.
Yep, and
I love the moon.
I'll post that up there.
Good. Shawnee,
You're
go
right.
look at your
Be right
moon. Okay. It's beautiful. I was trying to get a video today, or tonight of right when the sun was setting. So I did it for about an hour and 15 minutes. I'm gonna try to do that as a premiere one night so people can chat for about an hour with that. Because Beltloop was telling me that you can just set it as a premiere and let people chat. So I'm going to go ahead and take his advice with that. Let's see.
All right, I'm back.
Okay. It's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, it is nice.
So let's see. I'm checking Facebook and everybody's posting pictures of the moon. It's so funny. It all looks the same, all the videos look the same.
This one will be a little different.
Well, yeah, because you're at the beach.
Hmm.
Shawnee says, from where I live in town, I can't see the moon. Might have to go walk a bit. Well, it's really, really nice. So how long are you there for, P Digits? Or how long have you been there? Have you been there all week?
No, I was in Charleston yesterday, or just a little bit outside of Charleston, and then I guess right around 1 o'clock, I jumped in the truck and drove to Myrtle Beach, and then came up in the room and just kept working,
Yeah.
ordered some food. So
Hmm.
I'm hoping that I can go home tomorrow, but if I do, I probably won't get home till about midnight or 11.
Oh, wow.
So if the day goes longer than I expect, I'll be back over here spending the night.
Hmm. They must know you well there, the staff. If you stay in the same spot.
Yeah. I stay in the same spot. Some people do. Guy I dealt with today, he was going through the whole thing. Here's this, here's this, here's your little rubber band. I don't want that.
Yeah. You're like, I know the drill, right?
Yep.
Shawnee
I'm
says,
just doing his
holy
job.
crap, the moon. I know, right? It's gorgeous.
Yeah, unless I go way over there, I can't see it. It's blocked by trees. I could go over by my buddies where I was yesterday and get a good view of it, but then I'll lose signal.
It's okay. No worries.
Mm-hmm. It's all good. Is that rude for me to eat?
It's not rude at all.
I'm hungry.
I don't blame you.
We had a pasty long time ago before I went fishing.
Another pasty?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, are you making them yourself or you went
No.
out and okay.
Yeah, there's a place that's been here forever that sells them. Lowry's. And one in Ishpeming and one in Marquette. So when my kids all went cliff jumping in Lake Superior, they stopped and got some. So yeah, I don't know if I'd do that, only because the water's so cold. It's like polar plunge. They do it for New Year's Day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like polar plunge in July.
I don't think I'm that brave to do
For
that,
Lake,
but good for them.
it's freezing. Yeah, my the grandkids didn't do it because it was too cold, but the other kids did. It's like 20-foot jump. They took video of it.
Cool.
Yeah. So yeah, no. I heard some owls, and I see. We have eagles, and the osprey was diving down yesterday trying to get some fish.
Mm-hmm. I heard an owl at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been up for a while today.
No nap.
I fell asleep for about an hour in my chair like an old lady.
Yeah, well, that happens, especially with the nice recliner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I laid down on the porch swing here and I was out. So, mm-hmm. It's so
There you
quiet.
go. It's posted now.
Oh, you posted it, P Digits?
Yeah,
Let me go
it's
see.
posted.
What's that, the moon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Hey, it's Simon. Hey,
Simon.
Simon. How are you?
Hello.
Welcome. This is your first time here, I think, isn't it? How's it going?
I
How's
think
your night?
Simon's been here before.
Oh, he has? I'm sorry. Well, welcome
Yeah.
anyway.
I think so.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So
Shawnee or Simon, if you'd like to come up, I pinned the link, so feel free to come on up.
yeah, I'll be on for a little bit, and then I gotta go.
No
You know,
worries.
I got 2 kids that are going. "Hey, I'm gonna go to bed."
They're tired.
Well, that's what happens when you actually do some work. So logging's hard.
Logging?
Yeah,
You're moving logs?
big, huge logs. We took them out.
Oh, okay.
So the first one was big with lots of branches and whatnot. It basically took us 3 days to get it cut, moved, all the tops moved, and split and stacked.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of
So
work.
we have a little bit left to split and stack. But the next tree, we did the whole thing out of the yard, everything ready to split. That's what we're going to do first thing in the morning is split wood.
Hmm.
Less than a day, a couple hours.
Your daughter's doing all this too?
She helps.
Okay.
The splitter is easy. It's whoever's, you sit there and my mom would do it. She'd sit there and just do the handle back and forth. It's the one throwing the log up and throwing it into the wheelbarrow when it's split and bending down, picking some of these things. They gotta be 80 pounds. One chunk of wood. They're huge, but tomorrow's the biggest one, but it's dead, so that's a problem. There's some widowmakers up there that I gotta, when I'm cutting, I gotta be careful. I don't need one falling on my head. But it's gotta come down because we don't need it falling on the camp, that's for sure. So yeah, one more day of logging, maybe a day and a half, and I'll be all done with that.
Hmm.
That is
And
one thing I do not miss from living in Maine.
I like it though. It's different than yeah.
That's beautiful, P Digits. I'm looking at your video.
I'll look at it when I'm done before I
Okay.
leave.
No, we do about 4 cords of wood every year.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of wood.
And shovel a ton of coal, and it was awful.
That I didn't have to do. Now, the first house that I ever bought, that was built in 27, that had a coal chute and a coal furnace.
Mm-hmm.
Converted over to oil. And then I converted it to gas. I got rid of that oil burner. Thing was like a giant octopus in the basement. Giant trunk on it. Yeah, it was very inefficient. Took that out, put a furnace in. So,
My grandfather, he ran oil, coal, and wood. But his house was built in 1880 something.
yeah, no insulation, I'm sure.
No.
They used newspaper way back when.
Yeah, that's right.
They used I don't even know what they used back then. Probably nothing. Keep the fire going.
But his house was nice and toasty.
Yeah. Well, that's good. What else? Nothing. I didn't open that can yet. Maybe tomorrow.
No can
Friday.
reveal yet.
Yeah.
That's okay. And if you just want to keep it and not open it, that's okay too.
You
You know?
know, I kind of want to open it though.
Okay. Well,
Mm-hmm.
I think you should just do a video, can
Yeah.
reveal.
maybe. So yeah, I'm sitting on a big lake that the fishing stinks, so we go other places.
Okay.
Yeah, they quit stocking it, so
Have you been hanging out with your brothers?
one brother,
Okay.
yeah, the other brothers in town.
But I
Other
mean, he hasn't come and visited?
no,
No. Okay.
I'll have to go see him if
Oh, well, okay.
if there's any visiting. Yeah, so we'll see. We will see.
Yeah.
So
I'm glad I'm done for the week. I'm glad.
I just seen a thing. Postal Service is thinking of doing a 4-day work week.
Nice.
I don't know how that would work
I don't
because
know either.
they like my daughter will deliver on Sunday for Amazon.
Mhm.
So
Speaking of Amazon, I ordered a
bird
pump.
bath.
Yeah, for the bird
Oh,
bath, whatever it's called,
sure.
for the bird bath, and I put it in there,
Mhm.
and it worked for,
Day.
I don't know, 15 minutes, and then it just stopped. And so I was like, "Well, what's up with that?" So I was like, "Well, maybe it needs more water." So I added more water, nothing. So it's been like 4 days now, and there's nothing. So I'm getting my money back because that's crazy.
Yeah, that's a little disappointing.
It is,
hmm
but Simon says that would slow down deliveries. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
4-day work
So
week,
that's
yeah.
they had to start picking up doing packages on the weekend because the amount of mail has been reduced quite a bit since people pretty much do everything digitally.
That is true.
Yeah.
But I mean, my daughter's a mail carrier. She's still busy. She still has her route, and we drove by, and actually, I commented on one of Jody's things that the cemetery was founded in 1863 or something. And I'm like, that'd be kind of neat to find like the first one that's in there, 1863. But it's right on one of her routes. Um, so she parks her vehicle and takes whatever mail for that street and walks. Every single house, from the sidewalk up to the front door, it's like way up there. Every single one had stairs. And you can't just like go from this porch, cut through the yard. Some of them have fences. You have to go back down the stairs, over, upstairs, down the stairs, over, upstairs. Everyone has like, 10 stairs up. He's like, yeah, I don't like this route. Too many
Yeah,
stairs.
where I'm from, you had to drive into town to get your mail.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, yeah.
No mailboxes.
Yeah, well, that's what my dad does, but I think they changed it so now there's mailboxes out there if you want them out at the blacktop. So, like, I think my sister has one, but my dad still doesn't. He just has a P.O. box when he's out this way.
Hmm.
I have a PO box because people around here steal.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yep.
See, I would just sit out there for fun with the old 12 gauge pew pew and
I mean, I have cameras, but still, they steal. So
Cameras don't stop people,
that's
yeah.
true. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
especially nowadays. They're too brash.
Yeah. Yep. That's a shame.
It is.
So on my Amazon delivery days, I'm watching that doorstep like a hawk because I want my package.
And
You know,
they'll-
they do have those boxes that you can buy where it's
will
locked.
explode.
I know. Yeah. I
Oh, I
thought
like
about
the
that.
ones that explode better.
With the glitter.
Glitter, paint, whatever. You steal something, here you go. And
Some
the
people put
rest-
dog poop in it, so that would be funny.
that would be nice too. Sure. You want to steal? Guess what? Surprise.
Brooke,
What?
what are you doing right now?
Nothing.
Okay.
Was I following my thumbnail?
That's in my ear. You're making a
Oh,
loud
gee.
noise.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
So,
Well, good. I'm glad you're having a good time
mhm,
and you're seeing your family. Hopefully you get to see your other brother because,
we'll see.
yeah.
Mhm.
I'm sure he'd like to see you, don't you think?
Maybe.
Yeah. Your kids are having a good time too. So that's
Oh, yeah.
awesome. How's your wife? She's making it by herself?
Yeah, she's
It's good.
been doing much. Her knee's been bugging her. She goes
Oh,
tomorrow,
no.
Thursday. She goes in tomorrow to see some sort of doctor.
Okay.
So we'll see.
More than likely, they're going to tell her that she has to have physical therapy, I would think.
Yeah, either physical therapy or surgery. So hopefully not that.
Yeah.
Hopefully just some therapy and call it good. Do a month's worth of that and get the inflammation down. It was all swollen before I left. So
Oh, no.
yeah, it swelled up pretty good. So she's been taking it easy. Hasn't had to water too much because of rain, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
Gets up and does bird stuff. And
Right. Are they going to hold her job for her?
oh
I
yeah,
would hope so. They will. Okay. I think they have to, right?
yeah, they need people all the time.
Okay.
Sure. They'll welcome her back. I mean, they wanted her back before.
Right. I'm sure
Sure.
sitting home doing, nothing or, little to nothing is driving her nuts because she's probably one of these people that are like go, go, go,
Mm,
and she's used
yeah.
to working every day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Third shift gets a little old, but it is what it is. Whatever.
I couldn't work overnight like that. That would scare me too bad.
I used to many moons
Really?
ago. I worked third shift, sure.
Yeah.
That's the world's busiest Wendy's. Me and my buddy basically ran that thing, even though we weren't the store managers, but we did what we wanted. On third,
Mm-hmm.
it was all right.
Oh, you mean your Wendy's days? Yeah.
Yeah.
When you would take the garbage out at 3 in the morning and see things?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then take some college courses and oversleep and go, oh, I'm late for my first class, and go, oh, I'm second class. Dang it. So that didn't last long.
Oh, you know what, Simon? I wanted to tell you that I found you. I'm following you on TikTok. I connected with you. I saw in your chat the other night it said, a few weeks ago it said follow me on TikTok, Facebook, and something else, and I followed you. So, Shoni, do you have TikTok? I bet you would do really well on there.
Probably.
Yeah, Shawnee, you could be making money on
Even with
TikTok.
I pretty much have never watched anything on TikTok, but Shawnee's got some good stories.
Yeah.
Story time with Shawnee, whatever.
So. They have that TikTok shop,
Mhm.
and I want stuff, but I'm afraid to like buy anything on there because I don't want them to get my information.
Mhm.
She says, "Oh no, I do not have such a thing. I will not contribute to that." Oh, okay.
Okay. Yesterday I was watching a live for just a few minutes after fishing before sauna, and they were bringing up like Amazon. And I'm like, what's Amazon? Like, I don't think I personally have never bought anything from Amazon.
I love Amazon.
I've had, hey boy, get this or get that, but yeah, I personally have never gone on there and bought anything. So
I think you'd like it. My husband's on there all the time. buying all kinds of stuff. You can get parts for stuff and anything.
Maybe a fishing lure that I can't find. Nobody up here has.
There you go.
Get some fishing lures, storm chug bug.
And they
It
deliver
is.
it right to your door.
Yep, it's super handy.
Mm-hmm.
And what else I like about it, I just cut you off, Brooke. What else I like about Amazon is that you can, like, I gift a lot, so I can like order it and they'll ship it directly to that person's house. I don't even have to like,
I
ship it
know the
myself.
concept, and like I said, other people have got stuff, but me personally, yeah, I don't think. Maybe one thing. I don't know. I know we rent movies on Prime, so we do that.
I don't do that.
I do. Yeah.
Shawnee says she enjoys story time and she needs to record the full reading. And then she
Yeah,
said,
we do.
gasp.
No. Yeah, put it on like audio.
Ooh, you okay?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
a little bit of pepper.
Get a drink.
It's way over there.
Okay,
good.
we'll go get it.
Oh, that's fine. So yeah, I'll probably call it quits here in a minute.
Okay, no worries. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad you came by to chat for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm glad it's working. So like, you were on Sunday, I was on with you Sunday. Pretty much all Monday, there was no connection. It was all dead. The TV was all fuzzy because it was rainy and stormy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm glad this didn't happen last night. So
Right.
yeah, and then like Monday afternoon, it was all good. So yeah, they had nasty storms roll through here, but they were all south. So and then the Wisconsin stuff happened, but
Well, Brooke and P Digits, y'all are both troopers, and I'll tell you why.
why?
If I was on vacation or
Mhm.
at the beach, I wouldn't be in chat right now. But that's just me. So y'all are troopers.
Well,
I appreciate it.
it's pitch black, so what am I going to do? Go out running out in the woods and get eaten there? My kids are sitting there with my ma. We just threw a pizza in the little pizza maker, and yeah, it's all good. I mean, the fishing can't go out night fishing, although we're gonna try. I doubt we're gonna catch anything.
Yeah.
Screwed
By
us
the
up.
way, I was at Walmart the other day, and they do have that pizza kit still, that Chef Boyardee thing.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep, they have it.
Okay. Well, I guess that's where we'll have to go to get it because we use that every now and then. Make our own pizza with that kit.
Shawnee says, wait, how was the power outage simple? So they went off the lights went off about 10:15 Sunday night, and they came on around 3 a.m. So it wasn't as long as, they said. But yeah, it was interesting. We had the generator going, so I wasn't like hot or anything, but yeah, it was interesting. Monday was very tiring because I didn't really sleep right. I didn't sleep good.
Oh, really?
And then last night, I just couldn't freaking sleep. I was so aggravated. I got up at 5 this morning. So
Oh, jeez.
yeah.
I couldn't fall asleep. I don't know if that was Sunday, only because it was so warm. We had windows open and there was no airflow whatsoever. We don't have power over there unless we run a generator. So I don't have any kind of like AC unit over there at all. Even a fan. You have to have power going. I'm not going to let the generator run all night
Oh, wow.
for a stupid fan. So yeah, I'll fall asleep eventually.
Yeah.
All right.
Shawnee says, I'm highly addicted to the YouTube Live. So if I was on vacation and everyone was asleep, I would be on YouTube. I don't know. She says, I have certain parts of my month where I can't sleep, so I'll be up till 3 a.m. those nights. Yeah, I do have nights like that. And that's the first thing I do. I grab my phone and I start scrolling, whether that be YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, something,
Mm-hmm.
And fun fact, she says she hates vacations.
Oh,
Okay.
geez. I
So,
love it.
Shawnee, I think you and I are a lot alike. Well, alike in a few ways. I don't hate people, but I dislike being around a lot of them.
Hmm.
And I don't like loud people.
Hmm.
I like being home. Home is my safe place. And I will admit, about, I think it was 2017, I was diagnosed, which I don't believe I have this, but I was diagnosed with agoraphobia.
What's that?
Hmm.
It's the fear of being it's the fear of being outdoors, but I told the therapist, I said, "I am not afraid of being outdoors, I go outside all the time." And she said, "It's it's not just being outdoors, it's being away from the place where you're comfortable, you feel safe."
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Or you find yourself in a place where you can't escape or something like that.
exactly, yeah, exactly, and that is true. I will say that is true. It's better now, but back then, it was true.
Hmm.
No group functions, that's right. I just can't handle it. I cannot. So and I've always been that way,
I
but it's
love
not as bad now.
places.
Do what?
I love going to other places. Not that
Well,
I've been to a ton, but the places I have gone is for like hunting. So
I like to travel. I like to see different things, but I cannot be in a room full of 1,000 people with all that noise, and
mm,
I would freak out. I've
so you
got to
couldn't
get
go on
out.
a cruise.
I'm not going. I'm
Yeah.
not going.
Hmm. Okay.
Shawnee says agoraphobia. Okay, well, I might have that because I hate standing in a line because then I feel trapped. Yes. Yes. And I don't know, have you ever had a panic attack or anything? I haven't had one in quite some time, but I used to have them. It's not fun.
So you couldn't go like on a roller
It's
coaster.
rough. I've seen people deal with that.
A roller coaster? No, I'm not going on a roller
Can't
coaster.
stand in line for a 3 minute ride.
Nope.
No. Okay.
Nope.
How about flying?
I actually, that's funny because back then, my doctor said you need to do something to prove to yourself that you can get through this. And
Hmm.
I said, I'm gonna go fly somewhere. And I did. I got on the plane and I went to New York City, stayed for 5 days and flew back.
Yeah.
I hated every second of New York City.
Really? I like flying.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
I'm
would
not.
fly again.
Yeah, I'm not big on New York City either.
Mm-mm. I'm not. I wasn't it wasn't fun. To me, that was not a vacation because I was nervous the entire time. There was no relaxing. You're on the go, you're walking, you're walking, you're walking. People are in your way. They're not friendly.
No, I was gonna say they're probably all rude.
Where I'm from, when you look up and you see somebody, you greet them. You tell them hello, not there. And this man, it's so funny. He was telling me, he said, "You're going to have to stop doing that because nobody's going to tell you hello." So I just stopped trying to tell hello to everybody I pass, you know?
Hmm.
Yeah.
They think you're crazy.
They yeah, I'm sure they did.
Well, that's probably why they don't do it. You know,
Yeah.
there's so many people. But I
Oh,
will say that the best Italian food I've ever had was in New York City. That was absolutely amazing.
Now, the things that I did enjoy there, I got to see the Statue of Liberty. I got to see the 9/11 memorial.
Mhm.
I went to Monk's. I went to the Seinfeld restaurant. I ate there. Um, yeah, so
No
that
soup
was
for
awesome.
you.
Do what?
Did you go and get any soup? No soup for you.
No, and I didn't even. I think did I get a big salad? I think I did. I got a salad. I forgot what we ate, to be honest with you. It made my husband sick though.
oh, really?
Oh yeah, we were walking and all of a sudden he called a cab. I was like, "What are we doing?" He said, "I gotta go." Speeding to the hotel.
Mm.
So that was a funny trip though. Then we got snowed in. It was I didn't like that. I'm not a fan of that much snow.
Huh.
I
Yeah.
met the firefighters. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
What's
But I'm
firefighter?
The NYPD
Oh,
people.
met some?
Yeah, they were just on the street.
Oh.
I went to, take pictures of the fire station, and,
Mm-hmm.
they were just walking. I took pictures with the cops. They were on, their little motorcycle thingies.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not for me. That's not for me. That's too busy. But I wanted to prove that I can do this without having a total meltdown, and I did.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That's good.
Yeah. So Shawnee says, I'm not aware of having a panic attack, but I have a hard time driving in places outside of my routine. Yes. There's certain places that I'm not driving. I'm not doing it. Um, you got pulled over on Monday?
Who?
Shawnee.
Oh.
Let's see. Supposedly, I was speeding. I started repeating what I was doing out loud to the kids to teach what to do when you get pulled over. And the cop looked at me and I explained I have 3 kids in the van and that I homeschool. And all of a sudden, he goes, "Oh, well, you're just getting a warning today."
Oh.
Okay. Well, that's good that you just
Mm-hmm.
got a warning.
I like how she started that off. Supposedly, I was speaking.
Allegedly. It wasn't proven in court. Have you ever been convicted of a felony? Convicted? Never convicted.
It's not a lie.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's right. So, alrighty. I'm going
That's
to
funny.
get up for the night.
Okay.
I'm
Thank
going
you for
to
coming by.
gather
Let him
children.
run. Enjoy
I
it,
have-
buddy.
Yeah.
A 1 mile drive back to my other camp. So, getting up bright and early and doing it again. So,
Awesome.
we will.
Well, have a good night. Sleep
uh,
well. Oop. Is he gone? I think he left.
It's just frozen on my end.
You're frozen, Brooke.
Oh, it kind of went away.
Oh, there he is.
I just asked, did you hear the loon? And I looked and it was just spinning. So, all right, I will try to catch you on Sunday.
Okay, and if not, it's perfectly fine. Enjoy your time with your family.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
We'll see ya. P, take it easy. Shawnee, go watch your stuff. And yeah, we'll see you guys.
Okay, good night.
All right, later.
Take care.
Bye.
Okay. Well, that was good to see him. I'm glad he's having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's not easy dealing with panic attacks and agoraphobia and all these things, but um way better now than what it used to be. I don't even think I have those things anymore, like when they first told me that I was like agoraphobia. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Shawnee says, I don't want them to learn from my husband how to talk to police. Well, yeah,
Yeah, that was funny.
that's that's good that you did it that way, Shawnee. Are you more regulated with the meds now? Yep. I have chewable for anxiety. I use it when doing field travels. Yeah. I'm not laughing at you, Shawnee. I'm laughing because so many times I had to do that, just to do something so simple like, go to the doctor, or go, into a new place that I've never been before. It's crazy.
So, do you take type 2 medication or
What's type 2 medication?
controlled?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's like, let's go to this place and feel lost. Yeah, exactly. Way better now, though. And there's certain medicines that I've actually like taken myself off of because I don't want to be on that.
Right, right. Yeah, you got to be careful with some of that medication.
Absolutely, and there's certain medicine I don't even like taking pain medicine. I don't like the way it makes me feel. So,
No, no, I'm very anything with codeine in it. I'm very careful. So there's an addictive gene in my family, and I don't want to find out if I have it.
yeah, I understand that. So what is she saying? L-theanine is my chewable. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look that up. So P digits, I'm Googling type 2. What did you say? Type 2 controlled meds?
Hmm.
Because I don't even know what that means. No, I'm not on that.
Okay.
You want me to tell you what I'm on?
No, you don't have to. That's your personal business.
No, it's just, I mean, I don't care. It might help somebody, but I'm on a medicine called let me see if it's I'm looking at what Shawnee said. Do you get it from your primary care, Shawnee?
It's an amino acid.
So daily I take a medicine called Celexa, which
Okay.
is for depression and anxiety. And then I take a medicine called Ativan only when
Hmm.
needed. So Ativan is something I take when I have to go somewhere new or I have to go, to a doctor's appointment that I'm really nervous about or um yeah.
Yeah,
So it's
I'm
just those
very
2
familiar
medicines.
with Ativan.
Oh, okay. Well, and it
Hmm.
it helps. It helps a lot.
Yeah.
Um so that's it. That's all I take. Now before it used to be, a lot I wouldn't say a lot more medicine, but different medicine. Um but things are way better now. I think it's because 'cause I'm getting I think it's because I'm getting older and I'm getting that attitude like I don't give a crap anymore about things,
Yeah.
that bothered me before.
Well,
Um,
also your body chemistry is changing too, you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
and I was on Elizabeth's live and someone said I was going to get banned out of there. They said I was being political, but she was self-diagnosing herself, and I
Mhm.
was just like, be careful with you know using the DSM as I guess labeling behavior. You know, um, yeah, I'm weary of psychotropic medication, thing of that things of
Mhm.
that nature.
Yeah.
So
Um, August will be busy. Our oldest has a day camp. Seekers Wild for 1 week that I'll have to drop him off 8 a.m. to 4. I get it from full script through my homeopathic practitioner. Okay.
yeah, Shawnee with that supplement, that's just like doing shrooms. Friendly warning to be cautious is fair, not political. That's well, I made an example of that the DSM, the first and second version, that homosexuality was diagnosed as a mental illness. And through activism, it's didn't make it to 3, 4, and 5. And I was just stating a fact. I wasn't, and what I was trying to prove was, this wasn't necessarily all research of, this is no longer a mental illness as much as it's more being accepted. Um, I don't know. And then someone said that I was being political. I was like, I wasn't being political. And they were like, I disagree. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to remove myself.
Mhm.
I was
Yeah.
just trying to, I don't know.
Was that today?
Oh, that was right before you started. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Because you hear people say, well, I have depression, I have this, I have that, and I understand it's almost gotten to a point where people say I've got depression. You might be sad, but depression is a much different thing than just being sad,
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
and it's just commonly used. Yeah, I'm depressed. Oh, you're
Mhm.
really not depressed.
Mhm.
It's kind of like me when I'm hungry and I say I'm starving. Oh, I'm not really starving,
Right. Yeah.
you know. I don't know. That's my
Um,
analytical mind jumping in. That's
yeah,
just
I
my
do think that they use depression and all that a little too much. Um, a little too much. I mean, depression, if you've never been through it, you have no idea what that feels
That's right.
like.
That's right. That is correct. And I get really worried when politicians, when it comes out of their mouths, any kind of mental illness or medication. It's scary. It scares me.
Right, Shawnee, the words are being overused too loose. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know anybody that has dealt with depression or yourself or I don't know, but um it's people are to the point where they physically cannot get out of bed. That's how bad it is. So it's not just feeling blue one day, you
Well,
know?
and the thing is you could go and see one psychologist and they diagnose you with this. You go and see another psychologist and they diagnose you with something different. No different than going to the doctor and they say everything's fine, and
Mhm.
going to another doctor and going, oh my God, we got a problem here. No.
Yeah.
It's just not to me, it's just not a complete science yet. And it's kind of like my buddy, he's got two of his kids are autistic. And it's like I was telling him, I was like, the way it's going right now, buddy, I was like, eventually they're going to find out that we're all autistic in some way, shape, form, or fashion.
I agree. Shawnee says she's never had depression, but her husband and father suffer from it. I'm sorry to hear that. It's it's not fun. Youngest sibling has it, sees all kinds of doctors. They've given them so many meds in 10 years. It
Yeah.
hurts my heart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and when you're putting in psychotropic medication into a child or a teenager, I mean that does rewire the brain. That's what psychotropics do. So, but
So you just
yeah,
left the conversation at Elizabeth's? You just kinda, like, left the chat?
yeah, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
sit there and fight with people. That's
Oh,
just not.
no.
Yeah, that's
No
just
no arguing, nuh-uh.
no, no. What I'm out my widgets. You know what I mean?
What? What'd you say?
I said if you listen to how I'm talking about this, you might start figuring out my widgets.
Your widgets.
Yep. My widget work.
I gotcha. Yeah. My the little wheel in my brain was was moving when you said that.
No, but yeah.
I will say my mom, was diagnosed with schizophrenia in her late 30s. Um, so I have, you know, I dealt with
Okay.
that for a long time. I mean,
Right.
she showed symptoms early. I mean, I remember being 5 years old and noticing things about my mom that wasn't
Yeah.
quite right, you know? So, I spent 19 years taking care of her, um, because I didn't wanna see her, uh, they put people away and they dope them up with all this medicine, and they're like zombies, and I didn't wanna see that. So, I let her stay, I let her live in her house, I let her have as much freedom as I could let her have, um, so I
Yeah.
got that hanging over my head, I'm sure those genes carried over to me, and
Well,
that's.
no, and not always necessarily either. You know, you might carry it, but it doesn't affect.
Well, I always worried always worried, "Am I gonna get this too? Oh my god, am I gonna have to live like that?" And then I remember one of her doctors telling me, if you reach your 30s and you're not dealing with it yet, then you're not gonna get it." How do they know that? I don't know. But I'm 47 now, and I don't have it, I don't deal with it. I deal with
Right.
other things, but not that, thank God, because that is a sad life. It's
It's tough on people.
Mhm.
And you did do you know any kind of medication that she took?
Oh, Lord, so much medication.
Yeah.
There was one called Trazodone,
Oh yeah.
and when
Yeah.
my
Yeah. Yeah.
mom
Yeah.
took that,
Familiar.
she was like a zombie. I couldn't even get her
Yes.
to look at me and talk. She was
Did
just
she
sleeping.
did she take any lithium?
I don't think she ever took that. There was a shot she
Okay.
had to take every month.
Okay.
Um, and without that shot, she was like a totally different person. Just
Did
it
she
wasn't
ever
good.
have coal coal tablets?
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I think I'm understanding the widget work as we go on here.
Hmm.
That's
Hmm. And
awesome.
Shawnee, yes, I did. That's what I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
She said, "Right on." I'm guessing Simon left. Simon, are you still here? He's very quiet. He probably left, and that's okay. Simple isn't everybody's cup of tea, you know, and that's
He
okay.
might be jumping around. And sometimes around this time, he's, what is it, 9 o'clock for him? I think he's an early riser.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen him get on um, 29's channel, and he'll start at 9:30, and he's in Mississippi. And
Mhm.
I want to say that I think Simon's in New Mexico or Western
I think
Texas,
he's in Texas. Yeah, he's in
West
Texas.
Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, today's the 29th. I bet you Gary was happy.
Yeah, I'm sure he's pumped. I'm sure he's reminding everybody it's the 29th today.
Yeah. But
Okay,
there is
yeah,
no
it's at Simon's, Texas.
there is no shame in taking, medication if you have
Absolutely not.
depression, anxiety, if you have anything, there is no shame in that. Millions of people take medication for this. I'm just
Yeah,
glad that I'm only on 2, you know, for that.
yeah,
And really one of them is as needed. I don't take that every day.
yeah. And like some of the medication that has come out, it's just for example, like Ritalin. Ritalin. If anybody that's taking Ritalin, if they start it, they're going to be taking it 2 to 3 times a day. If you miss one pill, let's say you've been taking it for a month, and you miss one pill or just one day, it takes another 2 weeks for you to continuously take that medication until it builds up into your system to where it's
Mhm.
effective.
Mhm.
And then they came out with Adderall, and
Okay.
Adderall is, is the basically the replacement of Ritalin,
Yeah,
where
I was never on any of that.
you can actually miss it, um, and you don't have to wait as long for it to start being effective.
I was on the medication Zoloft for
Hmm.
21 years. That was the best medication.
Yeah,
And then at some point after those 21 years, it just stopped working for me. And I remember my doctor telling me
yeah, feeling
sometimes,
tolerance.
yes, exactly.
Yeah,
It just
right,
stops working as well. So then I had to
right.
switch. Um, but I'm lucky that, sometimes some people, they have the hardest time finding the right medicine for themselves.
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah,
lucky that I found really good ones.
right, right. Well, it's yeah, it's not just when you're taking medication, it's part of the treatment, but it's not all the treatment. And I think a lot of people, you know, nowadays they are looking for the medication. And I'm not saying you, Simple, or anybody else that takes medication, but I have come across some people, they're looking for the fix coming through the medication. And that's not going to happen. It's kind of like people say, "Oh, well, I'm OCD." Well, exactly what is OCD? That's opposite, or that's conduct disorder, right?
Mhm.
Right. There is literally zero things that you can do for conduct disorder. You have to recognize that you're having that issue, and now it has to become habitual to where you're really focusing on what you're doing and stopping, and then making that a habit. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I know you're saying that's OCD, but certain things like, schizophrenia, you have to have
Mm,
medication. I mean,
mm.
it's an
That's a
imbalance,
different beast.
a chemical
Yeah.
imbalance in the brain, obviously, yeah.
No.
And that my mom, she would have to have that medicine. She
Yeah.
would literally die if she
That's a
didn't.
psychosis
Exactly.
where
Yes.
the other's behavior.
Mhm. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shawnee says her husband was put on medication as a child and it was the worst. He doesn't take pills to this day. We just find ways to keep his mind where it needs to be. But with his chronic pain, it's a struggle. Oh no, I didn't know he had chronic pain. Um, Oof, bless you.
Oh, that was a cough, actually. Thank
Oh,
you. I
well, bless you
appreciate it.
anyway.
Yep.
People have the power to break the habit. People tend to jump into meds too fast. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I will say
Well,
I went a long, long time without
it is
medication.
one of the very first things that's thrown at you, even when you're
Mhm.
sick. You know.
Exactly. Yeah. But there's
So,
some things you just you can't you can't do on your own. You can't cope on your own. So if the medicine is going to help you, then I say, yeah, take the medicine. I'm not
yes.
saying, I think some people like, especially pain medication. I know so many people around here that are
Yeah.
so hooked on pain medication.
Yeah.
You can tell just by looking at them, you know,
Right.
and it's,
No, I think my grandfather went through a time of alcoholism, and my uncle loved him to death. Um, may he rest in peace. I lost him last year. Um,
I'm
but
sorry.
he was he was in Vietnam with my dad and their other brother, and I think he did some things in Vietnam that just didn't sit well with him. And
Hmm.
so he took a lot of drugs. um, and I've always just been petrified. I love both of those men, but I don't want to be like that. And so I've been
Yeah.
very, very careful when someone says you're going to take this. No, the hell I'm not. No,
Yeah, exactly.
you know.
Yeah.
No. And I'm friends with doctors that would, quickly write a script for you if you asked them, you know.
Yes. Yeah. Shawnee
So,
says he's been in 10 car accidents. The most recent put him in the ICU. Oh my God. Oh no.
yeah. Well, I will say I was put into a situation, um, and it happened December the 11th of 1992 at 11:47 p.m. I can tell you what the night was like, how crisp the air was, um, clear sky, and that kind of messed with my head for a while, and ended up talking to someone, and they prescribed me some medication because I wasn't sleeping. And if I did go to sleep, I would wake up and drink just a lot of caffeine. And I didn't want to go back to sleep. I didn't want to go back into a nightmare or dream and they gave me Xanax. And I took it for the very first time and I slept for maybe 10 hours straight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think I moved, but when I woke up, it felt like I was waking up from the dead. And
Yeah.
I had one thought in my head because my mom had put the bottle at my nightstand, and I woke up, I looked at it, I had a thought, and I got up and I grabbed the pill bottle, went across the hall, knocked on her door, and opened it up. And she saw the look on my face. She was on the phone, and she was like, and my mom's a very polite lady, and she was just like, I got to go. And she hung up on whoever she was talking to,
Mm-hmm.
and I tossed them to her. I said, get
Yep.
them out of here. Get them out. And she goes, they don't work. I said, no, my very first thought this morning was to take one so I didn't have to think about this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Get it out of here.
Yeah.
And so,
Goodness.
yeah. Yeah, I don't want to be it. No.
Yeah, I get it. I totally get it. Shawnee says pharmacy for me, growing my medicine. Yeah. That was cute, Shawnee. Pharmacy. She says her husband was an alcoholic. Yes, he's been sober 8 months. That's
Good for
that's
him.
awesome. 8 months, yeah. The mind remembers. It goes either way. Good on you to say no. Some repeat the pattern. Foggy,
Yeah.
rest but not rested. Yeah. Good
Yeah.
for him, Shawnee.
Yep,
My
absolutely.
father was an alcoholic his whole life. He never got over that. He died being a drunk.
Yeah, well, the thing is, you got to talk it out so you don't act it out.
Mm-hmm. She says that's what her husband realized. He had to face his feelings and actually talk to her. We've been through a lot the last 8 months. Yeah.
Sure.
Her husband's biological father is still an alcoholic. His cousin died of alcoholism. Yeah.
That's sad.
That's one that is the reason I don't drink. I don't want anything to do with that. I just don't drink. Never
Yeah.
did. That's not something that even interests me, you know?
Mm-hmm. No, my wife, she doesn't drink at all. I'll take that back. When we go down to the beach, there's a seafood restaurant. She can't eat seafood because she's super allergic. But
Oh my goodness, poor thing.
I know.
She's missing out.
But they do make her drink that she does have if she does have a drink.
Mm-hmm.
But that is like maybe twice out of the year she'll have a glass.
Yeah, yeah,
That's it,
yeah.
and it's one and done.
I always said I was gonna, when you, I don't know what your childhood was like, Shawnee or P Digits, but mine was not good. And I know people have it a lot worse than me, but mine was not good. And when people ask me to describe my childhood, I say one word: short. It was short.
Yeah.
Um, but what is she saying? I quit drinking when the cop knocked on my door at 1 a.m. and told me my husband was being flown in a helicopter. Oh no, that would do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would do it.
Mm.
But when you are around certain things as a child, in your head, you're saying, you know what? When I get older, I'm not dealing with this mess. And I always told
Yeah.
myself, I am not going to marry someone who drinks.
Right.
Um, and when I met my husband, he did. He drank and he smoked and he did all these things. And I asked him to stop, and he stopped. So I was like, okay, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and I can tell you, he drinks. I forgot what it's called. It's this. I don't even know the alcohol names. That tells you a lot. He keeps it up in the cabinet, and every once in a while, I think it's Jack and Coke. He pours that
Okay.
with a
Yeah.
Coke, like,
Hmm.
maybe 3 times a year, no lie.
Right. Right.
Um, Sometimes he will buy, like, a little six-pack of beer, and that six-pack will last him 6 months.
Yeah.
Um, so I'm happy
Well,
about that. I mean,
a
he's a
six
grown
pack
man.
won't last me 6 months, but
Yeah.
it won't be drunk. I won't drink it all in a night. The time that I like to have a beer is after I get done working in the yard and I'm hot and sweaty,
Mhm.
and just
Yeah,
having a
most
beer
people
after that. There's just
yeah.
something to it. But when
Shawnee
I go
says
to
it
like football games and things like that, no, I'm not one of these people that get tore up and then go
tore
in and
up.
watch. Yeah,
Yeah.
go watch a game.
Shawnee says she loved her childhood. Not a lot of people can say that. Oh my God, you're so lucky. You're so lucky. I'm glad you had a good one.
Yeah, I have to say I had a pretty good one myself,
I'm
Shauna.
glad you did. I'm
Yeah,
really glad you did.
but you made a comment. How things happen when you're a child, and you're just like, I'm not going to be in that situation again. My father passed away when I was 2, and my mom had 5 of us.
Mhm.
You know, we struggled. Oh, we struggled,
I bet.
struggled, struggled. And when we moved to South Carolina, that was the very first time. I remember coming home, and there were tennis shoes on the table and in a box, and I could tell they were brand new, and they were my size. And that was the very first time I ever had my own first pair of tennis shoes.
Oh, that's cute. That's nice.
And yeah, I have a thing with I'm petrified of being poor. I really am. I'm petrified of it.
Mhm. Yeah. Yep. You probably do you take really, really good care of your, like, your clothes and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, I know somebody like
Yeah.
that. She didn't have anything. So now she's like, everything's gotta be just perfect, her clothes and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
That is a good
And
story memory, Shawnee, yeah. Yeah.
yeah, I take care of the things that I get. You know, it's and especially yard equipment. I don't let anybody borrow my yard equipment. So
Shawnee says her dad is afraid of being poor, so kind of obsessed with working for money. Yeah.
yep,
Mhm.
yep, and managing your money and investing, and it was just like when SpaceX went public. What was it, last month that went public, or the end of May? I think it went public. I jumped all over that.
Mhm.
Yep, jumped all over that. So, and my grandfather had a good retirement, and he didn't buy gold; he bought silver. So I've been buying a lot of silver.
Really? Okay.
Hmm. Yeah, I started my 401k when I was 22.
Good for you.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
it's taken a couple hits,
Mhm. Yeah.
you know. But yeah, I try to do different things. So
I'm gonna go grab a water. I'll be right back.
sounds good.
Okay.
So let me ask you this, Shawnee. I guess your dad also didn't. Did he have credit cards, or did he stay away from them? Um, I've got one, and I have a $2,500 limit on it, and I won't let them increase it. And my wife and I use it once a month. Hmm. Yeah, my wife and I we don't buy anything other than a meal with it just so we can keep it active. Um, oh, I know. Yes, yes, yes. Definitely with a credit score. But no, we'll go and we'll eat. And before I leave the parking lot, I've already sent the money over from the bank. Hmm. That's right. Cash is king. You got to have a hustle. A little side hustle never hurts anybody. Shani, when I met my wife, um, she comes from a pretty well-to-do family, and she saw her dad throw the credit card out all the time, and but she was never educated on it, and so she got herself in a bind while we were dating, and I helped her get off that. She like I said, we only have one between us. Um, and we don't use it. That's for emergency, like a hospital visit. Yeah, yeah, she was she was in quite a hole too. Um, but yeah, and I told her I was like, we got to knock this out before we ever get married. Got to.
Okay, I'm back.
And I ate the beans and the rice with her, but we got through it, and she felt better about it.
Beans and rice.
Yeah, beans and
You can
rice.
survive off of beans and rice.
Oh yeah, yes. Yep. Yep, we ate beans and rice for quite a while. But every time that she'd take care of, one of the credit cards when it was final, we would go out. I'd take her out somewhere nice to eat, and then we'd go and hammer the next one.
I'm just reading the chat. Shawnee, somebody was asking that. They were asking you what your degree was in. I forget who asked me that. It might have been on Jen, Easy Street with Jen, because I think that was her because she was saying how you must have a degree because you know so much about, you know so much about your uh, gardening and all that.
Oh, she has 2 degrees. Is one in horticulture?
Yes, I couldn't think of that word.
I have a buddy that went to Tennessee. Let's see. I just love my garden so much. I should have went for the horticulture, but no. Okay. I have a buddy that went to Tennessee for his horticulture and actually got his master's as well. Um, and he cuts yards for a living. That's if he gets his ass up motivated enough to go cut the yards that day.
Oh, student loans. Oh God. Yeah, I have a friend. She's actually an accountant for the state. And she said, "I feel like I'm never gonna finish paying these student loans off." Oh, you would have been a good social worker. You would have been a great social worker. You should still try to. You hated it? You hated those jobs?
Uh, when you say DD, are you speaking of development disorder? Oh, vocational counselors make a lot of money. Yeah, there is a lot of paperwork to that. Yeah, sometimes government gets in the way with all the requirements, and that's where the paperwork comes from. That in insurance companies. Yeah, defense. Okay. Yeah, IDD, intellectual development disorder. Yep. Very much aware.
Yeah. P digits. Have you heard, I'm sure you have, the medicine Effexor?
Effexor, yes, I've heard of it. I don't know too much about it though.
I was gonna ask what you thought of it. I was on that, I had a new doctor and he put me on that. I was on that for almost 3 years. That was the worst medication ever. That'll make you
Was
feel
it
like
was it an XR?
yes, mhm,
Okay, so it was a
and
time release.
yes, but it
Yep.
just it was not for me, and then I remember asking, Facebook has these groups where you can kinda talk to other people that are on the same medication or going through the same thing, and they all said the same thing. It turns you into a completely different person. This was years ago, though, but
Yeah.
it's a medication that's supposed to, I say make you happy, but you know what I mean, help you with what, feeling the way you were, and it just made me
Hmm.
angry. It was weird, and I'm not
Yeah.
an angry person, but I was
Right.
angry. So I tell everybody, "Do not take that medication."
Well,
Effexor,
some
do not
people it
take it.
might be, their savior.
It could
For
be,
some.
you're right,
Yeah.
but I just like to warn people of what it did to me, because Lord have mercy.
Sure. Yeah. Now I've got a buddy and his wife takes some medication, and he told me some of the things that she was doing and saying, and I was like, "Did she stop her medication cold turkey?" And he goes, "Yeah, she did that about a week ago." I said, "That's the problem right
You
there."
should never do that. Yeah, no.
I said, "She's got to wean herself off."
Mhm. Right.
Yeah. Amazing where life takes you.
Yes. Yeah. So I have noticed, and this is just what I've noticed,
Mhm.
that Monday nights and Thursday nights seem to be pretty quiet on the YouTube streets.
Yes, I agree.
So I was just thinking of what I can do to change my, channel to get my watch hours that I need. I totally changed the subject on you. Were you done
No.
talking about medicine? Okay.
Oh
No,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
okay, I'm just thinking of what else I can do. But, so I'm still gonna go live Sunday and Wednesday nights, but I think on Monday and Thursday nights no, I know Shawnee's Thursday, she's live, so I'm gonna do it after she goes live because I like watching Shawnee's live on Thursday nights at 9. So I think at 10, I'll do, um so Beltlet was saying how you can, do like an hour, video and set it as a
Mhm.
premiere and then let people chat that way. So I'm gonna do
Yeah.
that on Mondays and Thursdays.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna have for an hour video?
So I already have a fire pit live, which is pretty cool.
Hmm.
I have a night what did I name it? Relaxing summer night sounds. And it's just
Okay.
the crickets and the frogs and the owl hooting. And what else do I have?
Are we soon gonna have a buck moon video?
Well, I haven't looked at the footage yet, so I'm gonna look at that and see if I got anything good.
When you said that, and you said I have it set up on a tripod. I was like, I know what
Yeah.
she's doing.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's my
Good for
plan.
you.
But yeah, but
And
I
now
know
you didn't change subjects because Shawnee and I were talking about side hustles. You got to have a hustle.
side hustles. Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube is your side hustle, I think.
Well, it might be. Yeah. YouTube honestly helps me stay sane, if that makes any sense, because
Structure.
YouTube, yes.
Yeah. Yep.
I work only part time, and so then this is like taking up the rest of the work week for me. So, you know, and maybe one day I'll make money off of YouTube. For right now, it's not happening, but that's okay. Um, but yeah, I know I like to watch Shawnee Thursday nights at 9, even though I don't know what they're talking about half the time. I just like to go in there and say hello.
Yeah.
Um,
Shawnee, I can't say that I know I've been on your channel before, not on your channel, but visited your channel. Um, Thursdays are always kind of tough for me though. Thursday night. My wife and I usually go out.
are you laughing at me or him, Shawnee? Oh,
Replace are
you go
forever.
out on Thursday nights? Is that like your date night?
Yeah, because we got
That's
the kids
nice.
on Friday, and they usually end up staying at the house till if the parents come over and get them. We usually have them until like 10 o'clock, and we go and pick them. My wife goes and picks them up at 8:30. I usually jump out of work right around 12 o'clock on Friday. I try.
When you say
I'll meet.
kids, you mean your grandkids?
Mm-mm. No, these are my niece and nephews.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Trying to help their parents out a little bit so they don't have
Yeah.
to pay for childcare.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, um, yeah. So
She said replays are forever.
they, no, I admire you guys. Y'all got a gift for the gab. I don't have that.
Shawnee does. I do not. I don't know.
No.
Honestly, if I didn't have somebody up here with me, there would be no live because I'm just here. I'm just here.
Well, I admire Gary because Gary can be up there and he just goes from one
Yes.
thing right to another,
Yeah.
and it flows. I'm more like
Yeah.
I'm not the Johnny Carson. I'm more of the Ed McMahon. I'm on the side going, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's funny. The ending. Oh man, did you ever watch Conan O'Brien?
I did. I like
Too.
Conan.
Me too. I
I thought
used
he
to
got a
think
raw deal, actually,
I do
with
too.
NBC.
Totally agree. But his little
But so did
sidekick, Andy,
David Letterman. He got a raw deal as well.
what happened with him?
Well, he was with NBC. He was supposed to be the next one up after Johnny Carson. Then they gave it to Jay Leno.
Jay
And I
Leno.
mean, Jay Leno was good, but I'm sorry, he's no David Letterman.
I like David Letterman. Yeah.
Oh, I love David Letterman.
You know that little do you remember that little sandwich shop that they used to it was around the corner of the theater and they would
Yeah.
run and go see the guy? Do you remember that guy? I met him.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I took a picture with
When you
him
went
and
to New
everything.
York?
Yeah,
Ah, that's cool.
sure did. I loved watching David Letterman.
Ah, that is cool.
I agree, Shawnee. The late night talk shows really took a dump nowadays.
They got the bad thing is they got political. Yeah,
Exactly. Yes.
yeah. It's kind of like the SNL. I mean, SNL's always made fun of politicians, that's wonderful. But sometimes you're starting to show your hand a little bit too much when you're doing it too, and that's kind of gotten to that. Oh, I used to love SNL. I didn't
Me
always
too.
understand the jokes when I was a kid and watching it with my brothers. Staying up late. I didn't always understand it, but thought it was funny.
What
But
was
the
your
90s,
favorite or one of your favorites?
one of
I
my
have
favorite.
so many. Like the skits, you know.
Oh, uh, I love Chris Farley.
Oh my God, me
Absolutely
too. That poor
love
guy.
Chris Farley.
Me too.
Um,
Yes.
so anything that he did, and there's so many.
Do you remember the one where he's at the mall and they're dressed up like women and and they're talking with God, what's that guy's name? He does movies too now.
David
Oh,
Spade?
was that the little blonde that was his friend in real life? Yes,
Yeah.
him. And he's telling him, he was like, these fries are so good.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he's like, save some for us, Chrissy. And then he grabs him by the shirt and he says, lay off of me, I'm starving.
That's actually on when I made the brisket. I put little gifs of Farley in there, Chris Farley, and that's actually at the
Okay.
very end. Lay off, I'm starving.
My husband and I, we tell each other that when we're like really hungry, lay off me, I'm starving.
Yeah. Now one that I teased my wife with, and I don't want to gross you out or anything, but it kind of came up, a couple of weeks ago when we had the plumbing issue and I had to take care of all that. And I told my wife, I was like, yes, finally, honey, we can go get the dual toilet seats.
Oh no.
Do you remember that skit?
I do, yes. And they're like holding on to each other and looking
Yeah,
into
they're
each
staring at
other's
each other's
eyes.
eyes. And it starts off with them just like walking, holding hands, looking at each other. And when you can't stand from being apart from one another, and then it does
Yeah.
that.
What about the Spartan cheerleaders? Did you like that?
Yep. Yep.
And they would end it off with Native Americans.
The oops, I crapped my pants. That was a pretty good little skit.
What about the I'm not gonna say it, but Justin Timberlake, the thing in the box?
Oh yeah. Junk in the Box. That was good. That was good.
Shawnee
Oh
says
my god.
SNL was so good, now it's lame. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's not nearly good. And you know what? It almost became called the Chevy Chase Show.
I know
Yeah.
that. Yeah. What was that one? What was it? Cheeseburger, 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 or was it hamburger?
John Belushi,
Yeah.
Bill Murray.
What was
Yeah,
the
I'd like to have a
show?
club sandwich cheeseburger. A club sandwich cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
What do you want to drink? I'll have Sprite, Pepsi.
Oh my gosh. Shawnee says, what was the show where he would talk into the microphone and hold his foot up to people? What? I don't know. Hold his foot up.
Okay, which actor are you speaking of? Or comedian?
Oh, I thought she meant Chevy Chase.
What was the show where he would to a microphone and hold his foot up to people? Is that when he was doing the news, maybe? I don't know.
Norm Macdonald was funny.
Norm Macdonald's a genius.
I think he passed away, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I used to like Farley.
He went after Tyson big time, and that's what ended up getting him fired. Was him going
Really?
after Mike Tyson? Yeah.
Oh. I used to like when Farley did that Zagat's guide, and then the other guy would say, "Lord, kill me now." Do you remember that?
Oh, you're talking about Adam Sandler
Adam Sandler, yeah, "Lord, take me now," he'd say.
in
Oh.
a romantic rendezvous.
And it
Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh my
Lord, take me now.
Yeah. Shawnee, Stewart is hilarious on Mad TV. Yes. That is hilarious. Hey, Ryan. How are you? How's it going? How's your night? We're talking about Saturday Night Live, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan. Yeah, there for a while. It was a hit every week.
He would say, "Look what I can do." Old people stuff.
Him
Yeah,
and Patrick Swayze with the Chippendale.
Yes. Oh my God.
I've
And then the
got a-
guy, I don't know his name, but he was funny too, that guy that they were judging them. He's like, "Look, both of your bodies are really extremely sexy, but we can only
Yeah.
pick one of you." Let's see. Ryan says he's good. He's playing Pokemon with his little brother. How am I? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Chippendale, yeah, the the
Yeah,
strippers.
Chippendales. Yep. I've actually got the picture in my office of Chris Farley in that outfit.
Really?
Yeah, rubbing his belly.
Oh my God. He was
Yeah.
so funny.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was funny, and I'm a huge Mel Brooks fan.
Mhm.
I love Mel Brooks. I got a big picture of him in my office as well.
I thought Chip and Dale were cartoon chipmunks. Oh my God.
No, the old ladies in the 80s, they like their Chippendales.
Yeah.
With their little bow ties around their neck, shirtless.
Mhm. Yep.
See, and I was crazy for Swayze. I always wanted to be like Patrick Swayze when I was a kid.
That man, he could dance. I mean, he was He was awesome.
Well, his mother was
Right?
a dance instructor.
He said, "I don't think I want to hear this stuff."
But just be happy it was called Chippendales and not Golden Banana there, Ryan.
Oh no! Oh my God! Ryan cracks me up. Oh my goodness. You still hear Simon? Okay. Digits is his stage name, but now he's a retired dancer.
Actually, there, Simon. I did some dancing in my day.
Oh goodness.
Competitively, too.
Oh my goodness. That's
Yeah.
impressive.
Someone may have, helped get their family down to Disney World for free.
Nice. Do you have any
Because-
pictures?
Oh, I'm sure my mom has plenty. Yep. My sister
So,
wanted to dance. And
Were you on
First-
Star Search?
no,
Oh,
no. But like growing up in the upper part of Maine, I mean, it's pretty desolate up there. And my sister would watch Solid Gold and all those little dance American Bandstand. And when we moved down to South Carolina, my mom enrolled her into a dance school. And we were going to drop her off. Mom was going to the grocery store. So I'm sitting there and my sister rushes out of the car and my mom looked at me and she went, "You too." I was like, "What?"
oh my goodness.
Yep.
You were
it
super
did
excited, right?
No. No. But after a while, you get bored.
Ryan says, "What the heck is Playboy?" Okay.
I did not do ballet. Did not do ballet. But I will say this, it helps you with sports. It really does.
What is that movie called with Chris Farley and David Spade and they go on that road trip to save the company? What is that called?
If you didn't ask me that question, I'd be able to spit it out.
I can't you know what I'm talking about though, right?
Yeah, they were saving Callahan.
Yes.
Um,
One of my favorite parts of that movie is when they're getting gas.
Tommy
There's-
Boy.
Tommy Boy, there you go.
I'm a
Um,
maniac on the floor.
Oh my God.
And I'm dancing like I never danced before.
Listen to Pete Digits. Oh my
Did you eat paint chips as a kid?
He's like, why? One of my favorite parts is when they're getting gas and he breaks that door backwards. And then when he comes to open the door, the other guy, it falls off and he goes, "What'd you
What'd you
do?"
do?
Oh my goodness.
Yes, Shawnee. I did tap dancing. That was one of them that I did.
Simon, oh my God. He said he's doing the flash dance as he sings. He's
Yep,
drenched
that's right.
in water right
I got a water bottle here, just throwing it on myself.
the hotel. They're going to call down to the front desk and say that you're making a disturbance.
Yeah, probably so. No, when my wife and I had our first dance, we were walking up and she goes, we've never danced. And I was like, oh, no, we haven't. And she goes, I don't know how to dance. I was like, just hold on. I got you.
Oh,
Not a problem.
Hello.
hey, Simon.
There you
How are you?
Let me get the right camera. Just a moment.
Okay.
The camera. Let's do that. Hello.
Hi.
And make sure my audio is right.
Okay.
MacBook.
Ryan says this is getting too weird for his liking.
Yeah, stay away from my channel then. There we go.
Shawnee says, what mic are you using, Simon?
So every time my camera turns on for StreamYard or any other streaming device, it goes to my webcam. That's why it was the other. It was this view right now, and it also goes to the same mic. So I gotta switch over to the mic that's on the laptop and the FaceTime camera here.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
You sound clear.
yeah. It took me a little while to figure out that the mic is set to that webcam and not this laptop. So I was having issues with audio a couple of weeks ago.
Oh,
And
really?
That was because of that. It was going to the other camera.
Mm-hmm. Well, all clear now. So
Yeah.
Ryan says, man, I want barbecue right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shawnee says, okay, so what are we grilling lately, Simon?
I made I haven't turned on the grill in a little while. But I will this weekend because my sister's coming from out of town, so she wants to hang out and cook and stuff. So
Nice.
Does she like to cook too, Simon?
oh, definitely.
Okay.
Let me get my avatar up here. Oh, I forgot how to use StreamYard. There it is. Downloads.
I like to cook, but I can't throw down like Simon.
Shawnee
Simon,
says it's too hot to
well-
grill. You're right about that.
You think it's hot there? She's in Minnesota.
Tomorrow, it's going to feel like it's 113 here. So I'm staying inside.
What's the weather going to be tomorrow? Temperature?
Tomorrow, it's going to feel like it's 113.
Ooh, where do you live?
I'm in Louisiana.
Okay. Oh, and then you have all that humidity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, gross. Here it's a little drier. It's nice and hot, but it's dry. Unless there's weather coming in, but other than that, it's a drier heat.
Yeah. Shawnee says, Simon, tell me how to make the best grilled chicken.
Oh my goodness, that is like my nemesis. Grilling chicken. But definitely marinate it beforehand. Season it and then grill it. Well, I use my old smoky, which has a lot of space between the fire and the grate. Because if I use like something like a Weber kettle, it's less space between the fire and the grate, so it'll tend to cook faster or burn faster. But that old smoky has a lot more space between the fire and the grate, so that gives you a little bit more flexibility and getting your cook done.
Now, do you spatchcock your chicken when you cook it?
I've done that before. Once, actually, I did it on a turkey for Thanksgiving dinner because I was gonna smoke my turkey and it wasn't gonna fit the cabinet I had it in. So I did a spatchcock, and that turkey cooked. My goodness, maybe in 4 hours, but
Okay.
and it was gone in like in 30 minutes.
Yep. Yeah, me and one of my buddies, he's got a pretty big one. We did 10, and we spatchcocked those because his hood was pretty shallow.
Hmm.
They were super good.
Yeah. So the good thing about spatchcocking a chicken is you can spread it out, and it cooks a lot more even, and it cooks faster
Yep. Yep.
instead of trying to cook the whole bird as is, like a roasted chicken or turkey. If you spatchcock it flat, you can cook it both sides. Well, cook it bone side down mostly. Flip it over to the skin side just to crisp up the skin.
Yeah. Now, one thing, Shawnee, you can try this. I've marinated mine in Sprite before, and that turned out pretty good.
Wow.
Really? Sprite?
Yeah. Sprite.
I've never done any soda before, but I've done it in a bottle of Thousand Island, not Thousand Island, Italian dressing.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife loves it when I do it that way. But yeah, I enjoy it. I do like the Sprite.
Yeah, mayo before. Yeah, it's that mayo's pretty good because you can season the mayo with whatever you want, and that mayo is just a fat basically.
Yep. Now the Alabama white sauce, if you were to do the chicken, cook it, make the Alabama white sauce in a bowl, and then put your cooked chicken on it, and then put it on a cutting board and just let it sit for about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That's a party for your mouth right there. That's good.
So I did my version of that sauce like 2 years ago for chicken wings.
Okay.
That was delicious.
Yeah. Yes.
I like pickled fried chicken. Yes, ma'am.
I've never heard of pickle fried chicken.
Yep.
You can marinate in the pickle juice.
You ever go to
Oh, okay.
Chick-fil-A?
Well, yeah. Hmm.
That's what they do
Really?
with their chicken. Yeah.
I
Like-
love Chick-fil-A.
But at Chick-fil-A, you could. It's not very pronounced, but I don't know how long they marinate it in the pickle juice. But if you dunk it overnight or whatever, or a few hours at least, it'll pick up that pickle juice, that brine. Yes. There you
Now,
go.
do you guys have a brand of pickles called Wickles Pickles in your area?
I don't think we do, but I'm not a super big pickle fan.
I got you.
But I do like Best Made pickles here in Texas.
Okay. Yeah, it's just a spicy, it's just spicy.
I've seen it, and yes, I think it was a spicy pickle.
Yeah. Yeah,
How
I did
did-
chicken with that, but it was a little overbearing.
Yeah, P Digits, you told me about those pickles. I went and bought a jar. I ate one and almost died.
What?
So I threw the whole jar away.
You don't
Oh no!
Oh, they were horrible.
No!
like spice or what?
They were
There are
horrible.
starving people, and you're just throwing things away.
They don't want those hot ass pickles.
Yes, they do.
Wait, you're in Louisiana.
Yes,
You
they
don't like
do. They're not that bad. They're not that hot.
I just don't like hot stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. It was hot. I mean, it was bad. Yeah.
Oh, bad. I love it. Their okra's delicious. Oh,
I don't like okra. So
I like okra, but I don't think I'd like it hot.
I would pass. Thank you very much.
yeah. No, if we don't, the jar. Mm. And waste is such a human word. Nature doesn't waste. That's true. Now, one thing I did do for I think I talked to you about it, Simon, and I've done it a couple times, but for the 4th this year, I did pork belly.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what's up, Gary? There he is.
Hey, Gary. How are you?
Oh, it's YouTube police. Sorry.
How's it going? Hey, it's the 29th.
Yeah, it is.
Yay.
I
I
wonder,
thought about you this morning, Gary, when I saw it was the
I wonder if he's
29th.
been acting weird.
You know, there is an anti-29 society out there.
That's a shame.
Nah. There's good people in that society. But I did pork belly, but I also did the party ribs. And I was a little disappointed with the party ribs. They didn't come out nearly as good as they did the last time I did them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know if it was when I did the party ribs the first time, it was probably like early spring. And now you're doing it in dead of summer. I don't know if that was part of it, maybe. I don't know. But they seem to be a whole lot more tender the first time that I did them. I might have just taken my time since I had
Okay.
I had so many things going on.
Simon is the leader of it. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So I've done party ribs twice, maybe 3 times, and both every time they come up good. I've liked it.
Well, the thing I like about it is the time.
Oh yeah, and less than an
And you're
hour.
Yeah, and you're getting seasoning all the way around it, other than just on two sides.
Exactly. I've done party wings the same way.
Oh, okay.
Chicken wings,
Yeah.
hot and fast like that, and then dumped in a barbecue sauce or whatever sauce you're gonna dump them in,
Mm-hmm.
and then let them cook for a little bit in foil.
Okay.
What's your
Yeah.
favorite barbecue sauce?
My goodness, what kind of question is that?
Well, I don't know, Shawnee. What kind of question is that?
I would say that's a loaded question.
If y'all haven't ever tried it, go try Uncle Steve's sauce with no name.
I just purchased his spices, and I
Yeah.
think it was the party pack. Is that what it's called?
The one that's like several different.
Yeah, I think it's a total of 12 different spices.
And it's the smaller bottles.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So my wife goes, "What is that?" And I was like, everybody keeps talking about Uncle Steve. I got to find out what this is all about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I tend to order some of his stuff a couple times a year, but only like the few that I actually use.
Yeah.
He's got like 15 or 16 different. He calls them shakes. His seasonings, and I only buy 3 or 4 of them, maybe 5.
Now, did he do competition barbecuing?
I don't know. I don't think he did, but I think he knew like a lot of competitors, like people that did competitions,
Yeah.
because he sponsors a lot of teams now
Okay.
with his all his seasonings and his sauce.
Okay.
We use Sweet Baby Ray's BBQ sauce. Do
Yeah.
y'all like that? Or Kinder's?
Sweet Baby Ray's is pretty good. I usually use it when I'm feeding a bunch of people.
Yeah, Sweet Baby Ray's. I cut that down with pineapple juice, and just to make it not so thick, I use it more like a glaze than an actual barbecue sauce.
I have to say my favorite, and it's pretty generic, is the Jack Daniels. I
Yeah.
love the Jack Daniels barbecue
It's
sauce.
a nice little flavor to it.
Yeah.
I like their spicy version of it.
Yes. Yes. But after that, it's just I'll just go and grab a bottle of this and grab a bottle of that and just try things.
Hmm. The one I've been actually rebuying is the Japanese barbecue sauce, Bashan. I think is the name of the brand.
Is that by any chance? Is that the one that they sell at Sam's?
I don't know.
Okay.
I know. Well, maybe because they sell it at Walmart.
Oh, okay. Yeah. If they sell it at Walmart, more likely they sell it at a Sam's. Maybe. But I've walked past that a few times, the Asian barbecue, and thought about grabbing some of that.
Yeah, I see. It kind of tastes like a little bit like soy sauce, but it's a thicker barbecue sauce. Yeah, Bachan.
Yeah, Gary, you're right. Yeah, Drunken Chef, that jalapeno one is really good.
Still dealing with some stuff. Oh, he's at work.
Yeah, the man's always at work. He's doing well. Actually, he should be home by now, or at least heading home by now.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he's
There must have
usually
been an incident right before he was to get off or something.
yeah, he's I think he's usually home by midnight, so he might still be at
Yeah, he's
Or-
still at work because he usually comes by right before he's about to clock out and he says
Yeah,
hello.
yeah. I think he gets off at 12.
the Fairy barbecue sauce itself is Dreamland barbecue sauce. Never heard of it, sir. I'd have to look it up.
Gary, have you ever been to it's a barbecue place called The Shed in Mississippi? Have you been there? I can't remember where exactly. Let me Google.
Pascagoula?
Is that where it is?
Maybe.
Have you been there?
I heard of it.
Oh, okay. I just want to know if it's worth the trip, you know? You know of it, never been to it. It's on the coast. Okay.
I think it's Pascagoula.
Yeah, the wife and I have talked about going to the beach down in the Gulf somewhere. Sorry, when he's talked about the coast, I just started thinking about that.
Going to be
Yeah.
Ocean Springs. That's
okay.
where it is. You were wrong, Simon.
Oh, I never said I was right.
I'm just kidding.
I just said Pascagoula.
I'm just kidding with you.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I would have said San Antonio just to make funny.
It's a few hours from you. I've heard good things about it, but that was a couple of years ago. I may have heard it's not as good these days, but I honestly can't recall. Okay. Well, it's okay. Are you in San Antonio,
Yes, ma'am.
Simon? You are? Okay.
That's why there's an Alamo there in my avatar there.
That's why what?
There's the Alamo there in my avatar.
Oh, okay. Okay. What's Taco and Belle up to?
They're snoring right now.
Good.
Belle is on the chair in front of me. Taco is on the opposite chair. I'm in my dining room.
Mm-hmm. So they get along?
Not today, but usually they do.
Oh, not today.
What is
Were they
this?
throwing down today?
Oh God, all day long.
Oh, no.
Yeah. What is this? Sorry. My friend sent me a random link, which I'm not gonna click on.
Oh, no, don't click on the links.
It's a YouTube link, but I'm gonna message him.
Mm-hmm.
If you find yourself in Alabama, stop by a Dreamland. Their original location is in Tuscaloosa, all over the state. Okay.
Dreamland. Okay. Shawnee said it's a trap. Sometimes it is, yeah.
Well, considering it's from Sleeper Barbecue, it could be.
Oh, Lance?
Yeah.
Okay. I tell you what, Lance kind of cracks me up because I don't know him very, very well, but he seems like the kind of person that does not give a damn about anything.
He's a,
And I would love to be like that, you
he
know?
is he is a clown.
Yeah.
He will be the butt of the joke if it'll make somebody laugh.
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh, we've done so much to him. Uh, maybe I should stay quiet.
Well, as long as he's a good sport, you
Well,
know?
he is, but
Yeah. I don't know if you were still here when I said I found you on TikTok.
oh, okay. Nope. I had
You probably kind of went hop around to different lives. A lot of people do that. Yeah.
yeah. Well,
Uh,
actually, my nephew lives here with me. He was at work,
uh-huh.
but they called from his work saying that he had heat exhaustion. 'Cause he works outdoors.
Oh no.
Yeah, and then he's like an hour away, so had to set up a rescue mission to go pick him up and pick up the car and everything. So
Oh no. I hope he's okay.
yeah, he's fine. He's resting now.
Oh, he's home now. Okay, good.
But-
No, I saw at your live, there's a little thing that comes up and it says find me on Facebook,
And
TikTok, and
Yep.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to really push Facebook because I really want to go live on the page for my
Mhm.
channel,
Yeah.
but I need more followers there.
Okay. Can't you go live at the same time while you're on YouTube and Facebook? Can't you do that at the same time?
I could if I did on my personal Facebook page,
Mhm.
but
Okay.
to go live on my barbecue page, I need I think 100 followers,
Okay. All right.
and I'm so sure of it. I haven't pushed it in a long time. My Facebook, I hardly ever use it.
Yeah, I mean, I have a personal Facebook, but I'm not on there very often. I'm really not.
I'm only really using the messenger part of it now. So
Exactly. Me too. Yep.
Hey, Gary, oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay. I just saw banana pudding and I said, "Ooh, banana
Oh,
pudding."
yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Gary, have you ever eaten out of Bob Gibson in Alabama?
well, Shawnee, that's the plan, but I need to get I need to get those people on my account first. Because I can do TikTok, but I really don't want to. Because I really don't use TikTok for a whole lot either.
Alabama.
That's nice. She said you say it well. That's nice. You don't
I've
want to
always-
do TikTok? Why not? You have to have 10,000
Nope.
followers
Nope.
to
No, you
actually
don't.
start making money.
Oh yeah, start making. But to go live, you only need 500, maybe 1,000, which I have on my personal page, and I've gone live on it just messing around.
Mhm. Yeah.
But on the cooking one, I still need a few more, I believe. But I have quite a bit actually.
Well, I think you
I
would
don't
do
have a
well
TikTok
on
account.
TikTok, Shawnee. I really do. And if it would be a side gig, you know, I would do it. But you must have your reasons. She says, because it's garbage and I'm not contributing to the loss of human brains on that platform. Yeah. Yeah. But I appreciate
And
the kind words.
and it's owned by China.
Yeah.
Well, not anymore.
Huh?
They had to sell it to the U.S. company.
Mm.
They did?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
The question that I had was, have you ever eaten at a Bob Gibson? Big Daddy Bob Gibson. Restaurant.
That's what, Alabama?
I don't know how many locations they have. Yeah, that's where the whole Alabama white sauce came from.
Yep.
Big Daddy Bob Gibson.
Pretty good sauce, too.
Yes, it is.
P Digits mentions that sauce every single live he's on. I swear to you.
That should be his nickname.
Ah, okay.
White sauce. Oh, boy.
That could be like your rapper name.
Yeah. That's right.
White sauce. The sauce. Then I'm just going to start calling you sauce.
P Digits, aka white sauce.
Yeah.
Saucy.
She says what happened is TikTok has a new joint venture controlled by American and global investors.
Yep.
Okay.
So, our president was going to shut it down.
Mm-hmm. And that's what one of the deals about it being owned by an American company was they were going to ban it on U.S. From the U.S. keep it from being available.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Gary. No worries. Sorry, Simon.
No, okay. I will try to go on with the phone. Okay.
See you then, Gary.
Dramatic looking gopher. Who's gopher?
Ryan just likes to say things. He just will say stuff. Usually it's about food.
Well, you can refer to Ditches as saucy.
Ryan doesn't bring up ducks very often.
Mm-hmm. I haven't had duck in a while.
Okay, I have a question, P Digits, and don't laugh at me, okay?
I'll wait for the question.
Okay. So, you know my bird videos, right? And they have different types of doves. The mourning dove, the
Mhm.
Inca dove, all that. So I hear a lot of people talk about they're going dove hunting. Is that
Yes.
what they're talking about?
Yes.
Shut up.
And they're delicious.
Oh, I knew that was coming.
Mhm.
Yeah, you have to, of course, I mean, you know, they have to kill a lot of them in order to get a meal. But yes. Yes.
So that's what they're talking about. So
Yeah.
do you know the difference? Like, do they hunt the mourning dove? Or is it a certain dove that they hunt? That's what my question is.
I'm sure it's kind of like ducks. There's multiple kind of different ducks that they hunt.
Mhm. Okay. Just that thought crossed my mind one day. I was like, I wonder if these are the doves that people go hunting for. I guess it is. Okay.
That
I
is
have a
true,
lot of
Ryan.
them.
You have brought up beavers before.
Ryan
Yes.
likes to talk about beavers. Okay, Simon. So it's one of his favorite topics.
Well, you've brought it up too, there, Silky.
I have not.
Oh,
I
that's
have
not
never.
true. Oh, that's not true. Brooke definitely has brought up beavers
Oh, he's always talking about beavers
and ducks
and turtles.
and turtles.
The only beaver I would talk about is probably Bucky.
Yeah. I
Uh,
love going there. I
I
love it.
passed one today.
Did you stop? You didn't stop?
Absolutely not. I've done it twice. That's enough.
It
That's
costs you
enough.
about $100, right?
I stopped, for work. I have to pass it on the way home, and I needed gas, so I stopped, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna walk in, take a look, and I was in there maybe 15 minutes, and got the hell out of there. And well, my wife's family, we were all going to the beach one year, and I had I had her and my mother-in-law in the truck with me, and I asked my wife. I said, "Do you want to go to that Bucky's?" And she goes, "Oh, we're gonna pass." I said, "Yeah, we'll go." They were in there for an hour and a half. I was just like, just sitting in the parking lot. I had enough. You can only look at so much stuff.
Oh, yeah. An hour and a half is kind of overboard, but
That's crazy.
I just want to stop for some snacks.
They do have snacks there. And
Those
I
beaver
think-
nuggets are excellent.
well, I've never had those. I've had the pulled pork and I had the brisket sandwich.
Hmm.
And I always get I love dried bananas. So I always get
Yes.
Banana
Mhm.
chips.
The last time we passed by one, my husband got one of those sandwiches, and I think it was like $10. And he was eating it in the car, and I said, "Is it worth it?" And he was like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was worth it."
Well, the brisket sandwich is more like 13. That's because I went in March. I think I paid 13 for that sandwich, but
Really,
it was delicious.
it was delicious. Okay, well, Shawnee says that the internet says that dove meat tastes like a rich mix of dark meat chicken and wild duck. Oh, the poor little doves.
Yeah, I've had it. I've had it as soup.
You see soup?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Yep. Partridge. I've had that as soup. Partridge is good.
I've had turtle as soup.
I've never eaten turtle.
I've had turtle at least once, maybe twice.
Have you had alligator, Simon?
Yes, alligator bites.
Did
Do
you
you
like
like
it?
it?
I mean, it was alright. It's more like chicken than anything else.
It tastes like it, but it's just the texture. It's rubbery to me.
Yeah, a little bit rubbery. Yeah.
Kind of like frog legs.
Okay, so I have someone wanting to come up. Um, I'm assuming that's Gary, but I'm not sure, and I'm scared.
Well, they need to turn the camera first.
Oh, okay. Could you turn the camera on, please?
Tell them also to do a peace sign.
Oh, it's him. Okay. Just making sure.
There he is.
Hello. How are you?
I'm trying to turn this thing off and it won't let me turn it off. I can't. I cannot do the camera
Okay, that's fine.
while I'm at work.
Okay, no worries.
Yes, same, Shawnee.
Well-
I didn't care for the texture of alligator.
It
But
wasn't bad.
Kangaroo is delicious.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Ugh. They're so good.
I've
Oh,
had
my
I've had
God.
gator. I've had gator. I've had possum. I've had rattlesnake. I've had elk. I've had what else?
Elk is good.
Awesome.
Beaver. I have had beaver, and no, it was not Bucky. That was long before Bucky's was even a thought. So, but the only one I really did not like and would not eat again is going to be possum.
What did you like? How
it was
was it
just-
cooked?
Which one?
The possum.
I think it was baked, if I remember correctly.
Oh
And
my
it's not
God.
good at all. The alligator was okay. They had it at one of the Bass Pro Shop restaurants in the Bass Pro Shop. The beaver was barbecue. The rattlesnake was fried. The what else? They were all decent. I've had frog legs, obviously, and I mean, just everybody has. But every one of them was okay except for the possum. So I've never had pheasant. I have not had kangaroos or wallabies. I have had gator. I don't know. I can't think of any of them others off the top of my head.
Ostrich is good
Twisted,
too.
Twisted Art Lady. Hello. How are you? Good to see you.
Hey, Twisted.
Stuff twisted. You know, Cole Ford has a song called Twisted. Don't know if y'all knew that. When I'm
This is
twisted,
your alley.
yeah, that's twisted. Hey, Twisted Art Lady. I'm sorry I talked too much. By the way, I've noticed, you know, when I first started coming to your live stream, Simple, you know, I didn't see any of my friends. Now I'm seeing a lot of my friends
I
over here in your
know.
live stream.
I'm so happy to see them all too.
Well, I think a lot of that is the algorithm. You know,
You
once
were the bridge.
somebody
Gary.
starts going in, I
I
was
think
what?
so. It was you. You
The
sent them here.
sacrificial lamb. Well, it's YouTube, just the algorithm, I think.
I think sometimes
Um,
they wait a while just to make, kind of see what kind of people they're dealing with. You know what I mean? Like they want to make sure, hey, this person okay? I do that, and then I hop
well,
on.
you know, but to be fair though, I've seen you in a lot of the live streams of the folks that I know as well.
Yeah,
So
I
it
try to
works
visit a
both
lot of them.
ways.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's all. I just thought it was interesting. I sometimes make a note of stuff like that. Sorry, I didn't mean to take over the conversation. I just have trouble shutting up.
Oh, you're good, Gary. We were talking about you earlier and talking about how you have the gift of the gab.
Well, that's just because I can't seem to shut up. I have the right to remain silent. I just don't have the ability.
Twisted Art Lady says, I see
So,
a Texan on panel. She's a Texan too. Okay.
I'm in
Nice.
San Antonio.
Where are you in Texas, Twisted Art Lady? If you want to say. I'm in Louisiana.
You're in Little
right.
Texas.
Well, I look like I can finally clock out. There we go. Just clocked out. Time to go home.
North of Waco. Okay.
Well, it'll take me a few minutes to get home. About 15. I just don't know how good the reception's going to be between here and this.
That's
I
okay,
do kind
Gary.
of live out in the country, but I'll hang out and try to keep my mouth shut for longer periods of time.
Shawnee says that she has the crown. Yay. And also she says, Gary, be safe maneuvering a vehicle.
Yeah, I'm decent at driving. Had to go to a class at the academy, or had to go. I guess technically, yeah, we took a class on driving, and it's fun driving one of those patrol vehicles, slamming it, and from reverse into drive, and doing some of the maneuvers out there. Those things are fun. Just like the shooting's fun. Sitting in a classroom is boring, but some of it's fun.
I do enjoy shooting.
Did you get a new vehicle, Gary?
It's looking like I will be getting one. My buddy, one of the officers I work with, has been here for a while. We got an understanding that he's agreed that whenever he goes to buy a new vehicle, he'll sell me his old one at whatever they say the trade-in value is.
Okay.
So that way, if it's trade-in value, it'll be a fair price for it, and a little bit better deal than if I went to the dealer and bought it from them after he traded it in. So anyhow, the truck that I'm driving right now, I got from him, I don't know, 7 years ago, something like that. And I'm about to 200,000 on it, and he has a tendency to want to get a new vehicle every time one of his vehicles hits 100,000. So his daddy was a doctor of some repute here or some repute of some. He was pretty well known, I guess. He was one of the better doctors, ear, nose, and throat guys.
Mhm.
And but I guess when he probably came up in a little bit different way than I did. I expect if you come with a family that has pretty good income, you're probably a little bit better consumer than I am. But it'd be hard to pass up a pretty good deal on a vehicle. So since I was looking to get another vehicle anyhow before I retire, even though I'm not ready to get rid of this one, I think it would be a good idea to go ahead and get one. So
I think it's good you have
yeah,
that deal with him. Yeah, that way you know what you're getting. I mean, he takes care of his stuff, you know?
oh yeah, he does. He takes very good care of his stuff. So and I've ridden, with him in his truck before. It's very comfortable. It's not a Chevy, but that's okay. It's he drives and he's going to a GMC Sierra. Maybe I'll get his GMC when he gets 100,000 on it. Who knows? Just have to wait and see. But,
Yeah.
GMCs are super nice.
well, we do have another officer up here that has one beautiful vehicle. I think it's new. Mine's like trucks I drive on regular is like a 2020 or a 20. I guess it's a 2013. And it does fine by me. It's got a few odds at the ends that I need, but there was absolutely nothing wrong with this vehicle when I got it. So it was everything had been that even if it looked like something needed to be done on it, it was done. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the deal. It seems to make more sense than trying to buy a vehicle. I've never bought a vehicle new off the lot. Never will. I don't think. But anyhow, for that matter, I'd love to have an old vehicle, like a 65 GTO. That would be awesome.
You never know, you might get one. Once you retire?
Yeah, that's possible, but it ain't. And GTOs are pretty getting to be hard as ends to find. So
You can go to all the car shows. Those are fun. We used to do that. My husband used to have a Corvette. I forget what year it was. Those car shows are fun.
wait, oh, I agree. In fact, one of the I had just talked with, with Michael Wallace. I just talked with Wallace that like a week before, and he said that he wasn't planning on trading in his truck, or he wasn't planning on buying another vehicle for a while. But then a week later, he ends up deciding he found a new one he wanted to get, so he's having it sent down from Massachusetts. But I'm sorry, I got my radio still on. My bad. He did just buy him a Corvette. And so he's got his truck that he has now and a Corvette. Sometimes he drives his Vet. Sometimes he drives it, but it's a newer. It's not like a 2026. It's like I think it's like a 2016 maybe, maybe 2015. So, it's a beautiful car though. Seems like I've been seeing quite a few Vets around lately. That new model, that new style is pretty, but I like the 58 Vets myself. I suspect I'm going to be cutting out if I'm not already. So,
Yeah, the last car that I bought was off the lot, but I wanted a Tundra, and the price of those they got crazy.
seems like everything's expensive these days.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is everything, and he buys a lot of cars for the company. So he talked to the rep, and the rep helped me out. I'm not even a big Ford fan, but this has done pretty well for me so far. So I can't complain too much.
Only Ford I've ever had was a Mustang,
I'm sorry.
and not even one. Only Ford I've ever had was a Ford Mustang, and it wasn't even one of the cool ones. It's like an '80s model.
You're breaking up, Gary.
Yeah, I figured I would be. I'm out in the middle of nowhere. All right, well, I'll just hang up, I reckon, and hopefully I'll see y'all when I get to the house.
All right, Gary.
Y'all have a good one. All right, bye.
Be safe, man.
All right, thanks.
That was pretty funny, Twisted. The jig is up.
What's that?
Cops are here. Jig is up. And Shawnee planted the seed, so Gary's going to putting himself in a Titan.
Okay, I'm back. I had to go get more water. Hey, Marishu, how are you? How's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. Did Gary leave?
Yeah, he's gonna go home and he's gonna hopefully get back on here.
Yeah.
Do I need to kick him out then? Let me see.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Well,
oh, he's here.
no, don't kick me out, because if you do, I may not be able to get back up.
Okay.
I can't hang up right now because I'm driving down the road. But I tried hitting my button on my Bluetooth, and it just didn't want to listen, I guess. But I've seen where somebody kicked somebody out. I think it was on EV Motion. And you can take me off screen if I'm on screen. Y'all are we on StreamYard though, ain't we?
Yeah.
It may not be the same on StreamYard. I don't know. But I'd
I'll
rather
just keep
not
you up
risk
there.
it.
Yeah, I'll just keep
All
you
right,
here.
cool. I'll keep my mouth shut so y'all can talk.
You can talk.
You're good, Gary. I will say that Simple, this is a pretty active live you're having tonight.
Seriously, and I thought it was going to be a quiet night, but yeah.
How long have you been on YouTube?
I have been on YouTube. Let's see. So my first video I uploaded was October of 2024.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine was either January of 24 or May. I think my channel, I actually opened the channel in like November, December of 23.
Hmm.
But actually,
Oh yeah. I've
I,
had this name since 2019, but I didn't upload anything. I just kind of went to visit different channels.
yeah,
Yeah.
the
That's what I did.
the channel that Taco and Bill have, that's my actual original channel. My the one was it just used to be my name.
Hmm.
It was an account that I had that I would just drop um, like videos from like parties and stuff from the family.
Yeah. Hmm.
So all that's set to private right now. So, but I still have all the kids' parties and stuff that we took video of.
Ah, so it was just like your
Yeah,
personal stuff.
that's
Yeah.
my personal account. But since I wasn't using it, I just to make one for Taco and Bell. So
Yeah. They're adorable.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
you can have Bell if you want. Taco's mine. Bell's a
Wow.
Bell is a little troublemaker, man.
Did Belle just show up at your house or did you?
No. I went to my sister's birthday party in Odessa, Texas, and her boyfriend told me. Well, I had nobody to watch Taco, so I took him with me for the weekend. And then my sister's boyfriend says that either somebody in their family or a neighbor dog had puppies, and I asked them how big are the parents, and they said they're about the same size as Taco, because Taco's full grown already. He's about to be 2 years old. And they said if I wanted a puppy, that it shouldn't get any bigger than what Taco is. And she's growing a lot. I think she's gonna be a good medium sized dog. I think.
Hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, she's a little rough.
She's rough with Taco.
Hmm.
Poor thing.
But he also likes to fight with her, so I just gotta keep them apart, I guess.
Keep them separated.
Yeah. I mean, they're fine right now because, like I said, they're just both asleep, and then
Do they sleep together? Do they sleep close together?
sometimes they do.
Hmm.
They'll share the little doggy bed,
Oh, okay.
but usually they're on the bed. Like she'll stay over by my feet and sleep on the bed, and then he'll sleep somewhere closer up towards where my body is, But because I have a queen size bed,
Hmm.
so yeah, so she'll sleep on my feet, and then he'll stay up a little closer. But usually when they stay on the little bed, they will share that bed together. But she's getting bigger, so I might have to get a bigger bed.
I think they're going to grow to love each other. Don't you worry.
Yeah, well, I need to get them fixed first.
Oh, okay. Yes, please do that.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a Bell fixed first, so there's no puppies, But I'm gonna have both of them fixed.
Yes, very smart.
Don't tell
Twisted Art
Taco.
Lady. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say, don't tell Taco you're taking him for that.
I'm sorry, I couldn't understand what you were saying.
I was just saying, don't tell Taco.
Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna take him for a ride.
I'm taking you for a ride.
He's probably gonna hate right from that day forward.
He'll be a little suspicious.
He loves jumping into the car though. Every time I get home and he's outside, he'll jump in the car right away.
Tell him you're taking him to McDonald's.
Oh, he loves those fries.
The Taco Bell.
Twisted Art Lady, I just sub to you. So
My
Digits, are you still here? Did you fall asleep?
Nope, I'm still
Oh,
here.
okay.
I am
That
gonna have
that
to
happens
coffee
a lot.
pretty soon.
P
Yeah,
Digits
Yeah.
always falls asleep.
I know.
how dare you, Digits? This is my cousin comes on the panels, on my panel sometimes. And I say that every time.
Your cousin
What?
goes on your panels?
Well, that's what Twisted Our Lady said.
Yeah, that's how I started on Simples. She came up on my algorithm, and there was a nice little fire there, and I was like, yeah, I'll go to sleep to that for sure.
And he did.
And I did.
Yeah, I just subbed to you, I think last week, maybe 2 weeks ago.
Mhm.
Because I know you have been coming into my live streams on Tuesdays, I think even on Sundays with Lance.
Yeah.
So I clicked on your channel link and noticed that I wasn't subscribed, so I had to change that right away.
Thank you.
But yeah, this is
Okay.
the first time I actually see you live.
Really? Okay. I go live Sundays and Wednesdays
Okay, good to know.
at 9 p.m.
I'll definitely try to be here on Wednesdays.
Good. Thank you so much.
I cannot guarantee Sundays though.
That's okay.
Ooh,
It's a puppy.
It's a little puppy.
Yep. Very little puppy.
So
She
this little
ended up in
puppy,
our. This is.
Oh, that's
It looks like
the-
she looks like a. This is the
That's
one that showed up in our yard.
okay, that
Yeah,
one
this
did
one's
show
new.
up. Did
This
you
one
name
showed up
it?
Tammy thinks she's named it, but no.
Name it Eddie.
Well, it's a female, so Edwina maybe.
Oh man.
She's just a. She may have been chipped. So Tammy put stuff on her on her Facebook to try a couple places to try and find out if she was if she belongs to anybody, and so she was she's a biter though.
That's just love bites.
And- well, seems like she's a blue. It looks like a blue healer, and they're pretty well known for nipping. They like to try and corral sheep or cattle or whatever.
Tail. She's happy.
Anyhow, yeah, she is. She's my glasses don't need cleaning.
Windshield wipers.
Yeah, I do.
Well, I hope if you can't keep her, I hope you find her a really good home.
Well, we've already got 3 dogs, and one of them
Right.
tried to eat her the other day.
Oh,
So, well, I took her in there with the other 3 dogs, and Rosemary, she tried, well, she was trying to chomp down on her. And then, when I let her in here, I kind of got on to Rosemary, and, she is probably the most instinctual hunter, I guess, out of the 3 that we have. But the yes, this is the phone. Leave it alone. And Rosemary's mouth was watering, salivating pretty bad when salivating pretty bad when I had her in here with the dogs. The other dogs seem to be okay, but Rosemary is. I don't know if she was anxious or maybe she's. I don't know. Anyhow, we're going. Tammy's going. No, leave that alone. Tammy's going. No, you can't be messing with everything.
Want to bet?
I love. Anyhow, yes, the kisses and the doggy breath are nice, or the puppy breath, but no. Anyhow, You see, people love dogs. You're a good dog, kind of. Not well, not really, but we're working on it. Anyhow, so um, at, Danny's gonna take her to the vet and see if she's been chipped because there was somebody that
Yeah.
sent a thing to one of our responses. They said it kind of looked like one of the dogs that they had chipped and had rehomed or something like this recently, like last week or something. And so, if she's chipped, we'll do our best to,
Put her
but
back.
from get her back home. What happened is she followed another lady that was walking down the road, and I guess they were. I don't know if it was the lady that was talking with Tammy or maybe our neighbor or something. But when she turned around and the dog was staying, and Tammy said, "You're forgetting your dog." So, oh, that's not my dog, you know. And so we're thinking that maybe somebody, just dropped her off in the neighborhood, or maybe I don't know. I hate to think anybody would do that, but people do it all the time. Um, she's a cutie.
Yep.
She's
Cutie.
very cute.
But yeah, uh huh. Anyhow, so
Well, it's good to know she's safe tonight with you, and I'm sure her little belly is full and she's happy. So
oh yeah, I don't think she's too happy because we keep her. We've got a kennel. We keep her in. She's fine when she's up by here by herself, But
she's okay. A few days
um,
ago, she was on the streets.
that's true. She she's doing better than she was, but I know
Uh,
Tammy. Tammy's gonna want to keep her.
I know, but
Well, that's Tammy's dog then.
Ryan, Brooke is on vacation. He was on a little bit earlier. He couldn't stay long. He's visiting his family in Michigan. So yeah, he's with his family. She just tried to bite your
Oh.
phone.
She tries to bite. She keeps her mouth wrapped around my finger. You know, I'm telling you, she likes biting. And she got them sharp little puppy teeth.
Yeah, she looks like a
They
healer
don't.
for sure.
They don't play. They-
Yeah, Belle has those sharp little teeth too, man. Like, golly. And then her claws
yeah,
are sharp.
yeah. But we're gonna try to see if we can find. Um, I'm thinking maybe somebody just wasn't prepared for a puppy that likes to bite or something, or sometimes people get a puppy and they're just not really prepared for it. They don't know what they're doing.
Maybe, or maybe she just escaped. You
Yeah.
know?
That's a possibility. That's what
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
There could be a sad little kid right now wondering where their baby is.
Yeah,
That's what happens with Belle. Every time the door opens, she tries to run out.
she don't like you, Simon. I'm just playing.
That's fine.
She thinks she thinks you're anti-29 is an anti-Bell. That's what it is. No,
Oh, you have a husky twisted art lady? Those are beautiful dogs. Ryan, yeah, he's on vacation. He's got 2 weeks of vacation. So
no biting. She's a sweetie though.
did she sleep through the night? Or does she keep you up?
Last night, well, normally, my other three dogs sleep with us, and so, and I don't know, I don't think she's housebroken yet. So, I let the dogs come. The first night we kept them all in their own, this dog in here in a kennel, and then we kept the other 3 dogs in the other room his first night we ain't had dogs in the bed in a while. But last night, I kept her in this kennel right here and then let the 3 dogs see. Our bedroom is at the other end of the house, and the dogs are on that end and the bedroom's that end. So, anyhow, last night I took the dogs in with me, but Rosemary, she didn't want to leave, running around the kennel, so I had to pick her up and take her in there. Now quit biting. No biting. No biting. No biting. No biting. So anyhow, tonight at about 3:00 in the morning though, this one started. Quit. This one started squealing in here, so I had to get up at 3:00 in the morning. Came in here and talked to her, let her out of her kennel, and finally got the smart idea I could put her back in the other room in the kennel that's in there.
She looks like she's anti-29.
No, she's definitely pro 29.
She's
I've
pro those fingers.
She was I read off a bunch of numbers to her yesterday, and she definitely alerted on the 29, like, oh, I like that. Came up and started loving on me when I said 29. But when I said 28, oh, she growled. Yeah, that was it. I'm sure she growled or something. See that? No biting. No biting. So, anyhow, I'm about to have to put her back in her kennel so I can go in. The other dog's going to be mad at me for not spending any time with them. So, I've got the TV. I can put y'all on there and listen in. And that'll serve 2 purposes. I can watch y'all, spend time with the dogs, and I'll shut up because as it is, I get so, yes, it's a game.
I believe 2 of those things.
Which 2 though?
Which one?
I don't know which one the third one's going to be. Yes, she's a good one. She's a good puppy.
How long have y'all known each other?
23, I guess.
Oh, okay. 2023. 3 years.
Yeah, about 3 years. Ditches, 3 or 4. I used to go hang out at 805's, Barbecue George's. And I think I met Simon there first, or it could have been over at
If it wasn't
Devil Dogs.
Drunken Chef.
Yeah, it could have been Drunken Chef. And I've known him, I guess, about 4 years, and I'm sure you have as well. Well,
Yeah.
maybe it's 3.
I've known him
It's-
about
it's-
4 years. Because I knew him before
Yeah.
I started my channel.
And then, and Digits has been around for about 4 years as well. Hadn't you, Digits?
Yeah, right around.
I think so. So 3 or 4. There have been several of us that have been, just kind of hung out in the same groups. Some of the people change. Some of them remain the same. And it's just you got new people coming in and old people going to do their own things. I got to looking this morning at my live stream at what, when the first time Devil Dog came in to, little did I realize I'd already gone through and looked that up and renamed the very first one Devil Dog came into Devil Dog Premier or something. But what was I going with that conversation?
You said you were going to go do something else and shut up, but that was a while ago.
Yeah, I had something that I was on about the history of looking at those. One of the very first oh, Bad Donkey. One of the very first guests that I had was who was that? Tarsha.
Chef
Um,
or George or
no, I did. I know that one of my earlier videos, though, not too long after I did a barbecuers or barbecue gurus welcome, and we had Russ on there. I had my buddy, I think it was barbecue gurus, or maybe it was grilling gurus or something like that,
Mhm.
and had Russ was on there. My buddy Joe from Southern Coastal Cooking was on there. Had a Dead Broke Barbecue
Yeah.
was on there. I think my buddy, I think Eddie was on there too.
Whoops,
There was something else.
we lost it.
Well,
He's saying, I
I
didn't
probably,
interrupt Gary, but I am heading to bed. I'll put you all up on TV for
see
the
that
show. Have fun.
another reason for me to shut up. All right, I'm gonna hop down so
Okay.
y'all can conversate, and y'all have. I'm gonna get it. I got to deal with dogs. All right, bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you for coming up.
He's got a
I'm
heart.
probably going to end it in a few minutes simply
Sure.
because I've been on here for 3 hours and 12 minutes.
Yep. And it's already midnight here. So.
And it's after midnight. It's 12:11 here. That's right. We're on the same time.
Yes.
Okay. So let's see.
But like I said, I have nothing planned today. So, like I said,
Yeah.
I'll probably be seeing you on Wednesday nights for sure.
Awesome. Good. I'm so glad. I really do like your live with Lance. Have y'all been doing that for a long time?
Yeah, 3 years. Pretty
Oh,
much.
3 years. Okay. Like he's on every live with you, like he's your
No.
co-host?
No, that started maybe a year ago.
Okay.
Yeah, because I had at first it was just like an open invite type of thing, right? It was just
Yeah.
come up and chat, and then I was trying to find the right date and time because I think I started off at Mondays, I think it was, but it was kind of crowded on Mondays, so I moved over to Tuesdays at 7.
hmm
Did that for about a year or so. I gave up my spot at 7 o'clock to my buddy Al, so he could do his show between 7 and 8:30, and then I would go on at 8:30.
Okay. Oh, your birthday's coming up? Okay. 50th.
Ooh,
You look good for 50. Is that you in your profile picture?
yeah.
Awesome. You're welcome. What time is your live on Wednesdays, Twisted Art Lady? I just subbed to you, so I'm gonna go I'll look through your stuff when I end my live. I like to look through people's shorts. That's you. Well, goodness. That's awesome.
Good genes.
Yeah, you must. You really must. I am 47. How old are you, Simon?
Not 47.
You're not 47. Okay.
No,
Yeah.
I'm actually I turned 56 back in May.
56? You don't look 56.
Oh, thank you.
You look younger than 56.
I feel a whole lot older.
That's funny you say that because I have a co-host, Brooke Trout,
Uh-huh.
right? Yeah. So he's here with me. He's just become my co-host. He's been here since the first live I ever did. But right now he's on vacation for a few weeks, so that's why he wasn't here very long. But he's always saying, I think he's 58. He says he thinks in his mind that he's 38, but in reality he feels like he's 78.
Oh yeah. Yeah, when I go out for a good time in the evening, which I don't do very much anymore. I feel like I'm in my 30s, but the next day I feel like in my 80s or 90s. That's
Right.
hard to recover from a simple going out and
Mhm. Well, yeah. I don't know. 47 in my mind, I think, that's not really young, but that's not really old either.
yeah.
So it's like I'm right there in the middle. But sometimes you think you can do things still and you realize, "No, I
Nope.
can't do that anymore.
Yep.
I can't stand up really quick anymore."
Your mind says, "Yep, I'm 20," but no, 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 you're not. You're 40 something.
No, no, no. Mirishu, you're 37? Okay. Mirishu is so cute. I think she's such a pretty lady. And Ryan is the youngest one of us all. He's 24.
Oh wow, what are you doing here?
Exactly. What are you doing here? He says he's just here for the fun of it. Well, I'm glad you have fun.
He's
We
making
have fun having you here.
he's making fun of us, I guess.
Yeah, I confuse Ryan half the time, I think. He doesn't understand our talk at all.
No wonder he asked what was Playboy earlier.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, makes sense now.
P digits. Oh my god. I don't know. Once I hit that 50, I don't know.
Rawr.
Yeah.
A friend of mine turned 40 this past year, and
Mhm.
she said, "I guess I'm an old lady now." Like, you just turned 40, woman. Jeez.
Yeah. 40 was not honestly, I had a harder time at turning 30 than I did 40.
Hmm.
I know that sounds crazy, but yeah. Twisted Art Lady says, I attract all ages too on my streams, probably because I host game night. Oh, you have a game night. Okay.
What do you do for game night?
Is it like trivia or?
Yeah, the Civi from Munchie Mafia once a month does a Cards Against Humanity type of game.
Does she really? I didn't know that. I like watching her.
Yeah, it's on her other channel though.
I didn't know she had another channel. What's that one?
Uh, Let me go look it up real quick.
That's okay. You don't have to do that. That's okay.
I already have a window open.
Oh, okay. Jackbox Games. What is that about? P Digit says 50 hit me hard, so sad. I have a feeling it's going to be kind of bother me. But in my mind, I tell myself, you, at 42, when I was sick, I could have died. So I mean, I'm doing okay, and getting older, it's part of life. So I'm doing okay.
A simple.
Trivia, word games, drawing games. I do Cards Against Humanity night sometimes. Okay, nice. I'll have to come and check that out.
Let me see. I'm gonna drop that in the chat. And this is Civi's other channel.
Off Topic Squirrel. Okay.
And they do a game night once a month there. With prizes.
Oh, prizes. Okay. Bonus year simple. Yeah. Ryan, you do have a lot of life ahead of you. You've got so much ahead of you. If you choose, you're going to have marriage and kids and all that good stuff. You're going to go work full time and all that. So off topic squirrel. Let's see. Simon, did you reach your 4,000 yet?
No, I am actually. I'm so far away from it, but that's my fault. is it? Oh, I was on the right page. I'm at 2,400 out of 4,000.
Ah, okay. Well,
I just need to put more content out there.
you're over halfway there.
Yeah, I was way over because I actually hit 3,000 to get that partial monetization. So I've
Mhm.
lost like 600 hours, but I haven't posted a whole lot. So
Well, yeah, that's your fault.
exactly what I said.
I know. You know what will give you a lot of people would be just post little shorts of Belle and
Yeah,
Taco because people love animal videos. They love it. And that'll
yeah.
get more people and more watch hours for your lives and stuff.
Those little pains in the butt.
They're sweet though.
Oh, I mean, Taco's a good boy. Just he's a little
He's a good boy.
he's a little butthead sometimes though. Belle just wants to fight and bite, but she's a puppy, so
Yeah, she's still a puppy.
Mhm.
Shorts don't count for watch hours, I know, but I was just thinking, people love looking at the animal shorts, so that would get people interested in his channel.
Yeah.
That's just what I'm saying. Yeah. I took your advice, Carrie. I'm gonna do those start doing those premieres. I'm gonna do one tomorrow night.
What time?
Shawnee, do you watch Shawnee?
Yeah.
Shawnee Grows?
Mm-hmm.
I like to watch her. She's on Thursday nights and she starts at 9.
Yeah.
So I might start mine after hers. So I'll start it at 10.
Okay.
Just because I like to watch hers. I don't want to.
Yeah, I should be home by then.
Okay.
And
It's
then,
just an hour long and people can
Yeah.
chat.
yeah, I do. Because I know I watch her in the evenings. Because she's on kind of late, so
She is, yeah.
I tend to watch her as I'm getting ready to go to bed and all that stuff.
Do you have a garden?
I do not. Well, I kind of sort of do,
Uh-huh.
but I don't have vegetables or an actual garden. I have plenty of plants.
You
Flowering.
just have plants?
Yeah, a lot of flowering plants.
Weed?
No,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
this is my mom's house, so she's got a lot of
Oh, okay.
crepe myrtles on her property.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So they just finished blooming for the first time this summer.
Nice.
So
Okay.
there's all kinds of flowers and stuff all over my front yard right now. And then I have bougainvilleas, different colors,
Mm-hmm.
which I need
Nice.
to get in the ground so that they can actually grow.
Yeah.
I have them in big pots right now.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to get them transferred to the ground.
Gary says most of the time it doesn't switch over. Shorts, people watch shorts. Long format, people watch. Okay. Well,
Yeah, but like I said, I have my sister's coming over this weekend, and we're gonna probably put something on the grill. So I might just go ahead and record that.
yeah. Do you ever go live when you're grilling?
Mm,
No.
no. The
No.
last time I did that collab back a couple of months ago. It was a
Yeah.
chicken parm.
I watched that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of work.
That was a lot of work. It came out good though.
Yeah, I like the results. I never made that dish before, so it was fun experimenting.
Yeah. P Digit says, get ready for the mess, Simon. I had 3 in my yard that got pretty big. Those flowers dropped everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, I have 5 on my front yard, which on the side of the house. I have 5 tall ones, and then I have another 3 or 4 on the back in the backyard, up against the fence on the at the edge of the property. So I'll be covered in those. I have a pecan tree that's growing in the back of my in the backyard, right in the center of the backyard. So I have plenty of shade back there. But the pecans are super tiny, so they're not really good to eat.
Yeah, we have pecan trees. Lots of them. Gary says live stream the cook, then edit some of it into a video.
Yeah, I could do that. That's something that I had planned to do. If I ever do like a live stream and then just edit it down into a video, because on most of these streaming services, if you pay for the service, you're able to download the video, and you can actually edit that down into an actual video. Pecan pie, yep.
Yeah. Marishi says her parents small farm their fruit, but need. I don't know what that is. I don't know.
Small farm, but need
I don't know.
fence.
Oh, fence around maybe? Okay. Yeah, Brooke is always mad because all of his well, most of his fruit, the animals eat it, whether it's a rabbit or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't. I had the seeds and everything. I just didn't put them in the ground this year. I had peppers and tomatoes, and I had, I think, basil. Basil can actually still grow, but the tomatoes is probably too late for the tomatoes. I wanted to do that 5-gallon bucket challenge, but I going through some health stuff right now, so like I decided not to
Hmm.
overexert myself right now. So
Oh, I hope you're okay.
yeah, I'm fine. I just getting old sucks.
Getting old sucks. You're right. Yeah, I had to go to the doctor last week to just get some medicine because I'm having like really bad headaches and I was getting dizzy and I was like, what is going on?
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's better now.
Birds and squirrels get into our garden. Yeah,
Yeah.
that pecan tree has a bunch of squirrels in it. In fact, they had made their way into our attic, and they were depositing pecans in there.
Oh my God. Oh no.
We took out this was about maybe 5 years ago when we actually, because we were hearing noises up in the attic, and we ended up looking, and yeah, there was in between the rafters where the insulation is, it was just packed with pecans.
That's crazy.
So they had to patch up a hole where they had access in through the roof, which is actually not the roof, but the underside of the roof.
Mm-hmm. Gary says the only thing worse than getting old is not getting old. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I try not to complain too much.
Yeah.
No animals yet, ma'am. Soon we'll put. Okay. Yeah. Well, guys, it is 12:30 here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to call it a night. Thank you so much for coming out and chatting with me, though. Simon, it was good to have you here. Come back, okay?
Sure will.
Okay.
Thank you for having me.
Let's see. P Digits, I hope you have a good night. Gary, hope you sleep well. Marishu, it was good to see you. Come back and see me more often. It's been a while. Twisted Art Lady, thank you so much for coming in, and I subbed to you. I'm going to check out your channel right after this.
Yeah, I'm gonna look you up here in a bit.
Yeah. Let's see. Ryan, have a good night. Let's see. I'm just scrolling. Is that all?
You can hit the let me see, the 3 little dots next to the top chat,
Uh-huh.
and then hit participants, and I'll tell you who's still here.
Oh, see, I'm still learning. Okay. Yes, I'm happy to turn 50, but I can't think. Yeah, I know.
Think of all the people who, yeah,
Who
exactly.
didn't? Yeah,
Yeah, I have plenty of friends that didn't, so.
I know. That's tough. And the older we get, the more we lose, more
Yeah.
often it's going to happen.
Definitely.
So, all right, guys, thank you so much. Y'all have a good night, okay? And I'll be back on well, tomorrow I'm going to do one of those premieres. That will be my first one. See how that goes.
All
And
right.
then I'll be live on StreamYard again on Sunday night. Okay?
All right. Y'all have a good night.
Alrighty. Have a good night. Sleep well. Bye-bye.